used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. We'd built our world together.
No, it should be okay. So I'm recording it here as well, which I've got a house. So I've got a backup. So nothing can possibly go wrong. That's what I reckon. I realised something today.
Yes.
Actually. I'm doing these about a month ahead. So this one will get released in about 4 weeks' time.
Okay.
Which makes it the Christmas episode.
Oh, brilliant.
So what you're going to have to do is, because to give the impression this wasn't recorded in November, occasionally just mention things like Santa and little baby Jesus and all the other things that people normally shoehorn into Christmas specials.
Yeah, I'm always talking about Jesus, so it should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? There might be a Jesus who turns up.
He saved us all.
That's I don't know about that. Any verification? Any verification?
Oh no.
Yeah, you can't just go around making those claims. Right. Okay. Yeah. So when this drops, so they're all coming out on Thursdays, and apparently Christmas Day is a Thursday.
Oh wow!
Which means that this one will come out on a Thursday.
That's amazing.
Week. It is. So I might put in some like Christmassy sound effects.
Yeah, do it.
Or I won't, because it's not really a Christmassy podcast.
All right.
And I tried that before, because I did one deliberately. There was a Christmas, and it turns out making loads of Christmas sound effects is lots of extra work.
It is, yeah. So, I could make some with my voice, like shh, 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 shh. That's like snow or sleigh bells or something. I don't know.
Does snow make a sound?
Yeah. No, I suppose it doesn't. No.
Could be someone treading in sleigh, which is kind of like
that would be like
someone.
Maybe the whole episode could just be us workshopping these sound effects.
Well, like a couple of Michael Winslow's.
Yeah.
Is that the guy I'm thinking of? Was he the Police Academy guy?
I'm honestly not sure. I just said yeah, so you wouldn't think I was stupid for not knowing who he is.
Well, now you might have just confirmed some incorrect information. That's the problem.
Yeah, I'm always doing that, sadly.
Because a few years ago at Edinburgh, Michael Winslow was like, if that's him, then I'm just going to keep calling him Michael Winslow until it actually becomes him. Yeah. He did a show at the Edinburgh Fringe while I was up there, and I didn't go and watch it.
I googled it. It is him. We were right.
It is
right.
Him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel a lot better now about calling him Michael Winslow.
Yeah, because it's his name.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm sure he's fine with it too. But I just wondered what an hour-long show of him pretending to be a helicopter.
Well, I'd go just to say I'd been.
I know. I was kind of disappointed. I'll normally go and see things that I know are going to be shit, just so I can go say I've been.
Yeah.
I went to see David Hasselhoff.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean that was dreadful.
Yeah, I've no doubt.
And very expensive.
Did he do his music and that?
Oh, well, yes, he did.
Well, I bet it was actually. I mean, I'm sure he's a very talented man. He never showcases it.
He just hides it well.
He doesn't need to showcase it.
He's so he did. He was telling stories about his career and then going and shoehorning his songs in, which I don't recall there being a clamour for.
On the set of Bruce Almighty, Jim Carrey was a riot.
Was he?
I don't know.
I've never seen that film. I wasn't aware David Hasselhoff and Jim Carrey had shared.
Oh no, that was Click. I fucked up again. That was Click. It was Adam Sandler.
So it was Jim Carrey and not. Sorry, it was Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler, or Sandler and Hoff.
It's because Click and Bruce Almighty have very similar premises. I think that's why it's confusing.
What was another Almighty?
Obviously, they're both excellent films. That goes without saying. But
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it. I haven't seen them. Isn't there another Almighty?
Evan Almighty with Steve Carell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
See, now that I'm here for.
Yeah.
I'm confident.
All right. Steve Carell's good. I love The American Office, but to my knowledge, every single film I've seen him do has been absolutely dog shit.
I liked Anchorman when I was younger, much younger, but I don't know if I could go back.
I didn't really get it. I don't
So
really like that
bellowing.
feral guy.
Yells. He shouts, doesn't he?
It's a bit gurney.
Yeah.
Yeah, overdoes the gurning quite a lot. So would you say Evan Almighty?
Yeah, EVAN, Evan.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking of Jeff for some reason. I'm so glad I didn't say there was another one called Jeff Almighty, because
further misinformation. Yeah,
it doesn't even sound like Evan.
No, well, Jeff F, Jeff N.
Jeff and
works.
Yeah, it's another film I haven't seen, but I just get the feeling it never will. Tina Fey, all her films are shit as well.
Right? Yeah.
I love Tina Fey.
Yeah. What's your policy on swearing in this podcast, by the way?
It's fucking compulsory.
Oh, okay, that's good.
I quite like the fact that it's a you can't say cunt, obviously.
Oh no, fuck.
Right. I like the way that it's a like a prison cell block H podcast, and it's also got the explicit warning on.
Yeah,
because it just seems to me that those two things probably shouldn't go together, but I quite like that they do. And also, quite frankly, there's been some fucking disgraceful filth that's come out of this.
Right, yeah.
So it really does earn the explicit tag.
I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see the show.
Well, that's what I was about to very smoothly segue into, which was, what do you know of Prisoner Cell Block H? I deliberately haven't asked you whether you've ever seen it or anything like that.
I've never seen it. I think I've only heard of it because of you. No, it's not true. I remember it being on TV. I think it was on quite late or quite early or something, so I couldn't watch it. But in my head, it's like one of those like exploitation movies type things, with the sort of all the ladies in prison, and they're all getting off with each other and all that. And
I fear you may be disappointed.
It's possible. So I'm a sort of like Oz, but with like Doris's.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think you've got the wrong end of the stick.
That's unfortunate.
This is a hard hit. This is a prison drama from Australia,
right, from
basically the first half of the 80s.
I'm going to put my trousers back on then, because my point.
Okay, that all makes the lack of webcam suddenly makes far more sense. Because it was late night ITV, and then late night Channel 5.
I was going to say Channel 5. That's my memory of Channel 5 is they had this, and the fact it was on Channel 5 led, that fed into my belief that there would be ladies getting off with each other in it, because it's Channel 5. That's what they used to show, that was like the light scud channel.
I always thought Channel 4 was the look, we're showing a bit of porn channel.
Channel 5 was like Scud Central in the evenings, on the nights. It was Scud Central.
I never watched Channel 5. I don't think I've ever deliberately put Channel 5 on.
The only other thing I remember about Channel 5 is they had that panel show which Suggs was in. I don't think this is related to that in any way,
Was that called Not the Karaoke one?
Yeah.
Night Fever.
Yeah, and I assumed it would be all right, because I like Suggs, I've got time for Suggs.
Everyone likes Suggs, apart from when he's hosting a panel show.
Yeah, that's fair. Shite Fever, how about
that? That works. That works. I think I may have watched the first episode of that. So I was lying when I said I've never deliberately watched Channel 5. I think I watched the first episode of Night Fever because Suggs was on it.
Yeah.
And I don't think I got all the way through it.
That's unfortunate.
Who knows? Maybe I just wasn't in the right frame of mind and it's actually BAFTA award winning. But I got through maybe it probably isn't.
Yeah. Yah Boo Suggs to that. Haha.
Fucking hell! I'm right now.
This is the caliber of material you're going to get from me.
But it's okay because it's Christmas, and
Yeah, it is. I've just had some giant Wotsits and I'm off the chain. I'm off the chain.
Giant Wotsits. Do you mean are the Wotsits big or the bags
Yeah,
big?
oh yeah. No, oh, they are significantly larger than the standard Wotsit, in fact. Yeah, they're quite a mouthful, in fact. Very nice. I'd recommend them quite highly. If you like Wotsits, what you're essentially getting is that, but more of it, you know.
So it's got more. Essentially, it's just got more kind of hollowness.
No, it's full to the brim with puff. With puff. I don't know what you call it. Not puff like weed. Like a corn or some shit. I don't know what it's fucking made of. It's like a cheesy snack. It's good. I like it.
I always thought Wotsits were kind of hollow.
No, no, oh God, no. They're flavorful, deeply flavorful, profoundly
Oh,
so.
definitely flavorful.
Big fan of
I
the
mean,
What's It here.
as soon
Mm,
as you mention Wotsits, I can
mm.
smell the cheese.
Yeah, it's all over my fingers right now. And I mean, the Cheetos just can't compare. The Cheetos are dog shit compared to What's It. They can go fuck themselves.
Worst cheese. The cheese
Appalling.
is
Yeah, what the
worse.
fuck are
Yeah.
they doing? Like, what are they even? Why do they even make them? What's the point?
You know when the Wotsits branched out and
Oh,
they
yeah.
started doing different flavors,
Oh yeah,
and
oh odd.
they never worked, did they? Because
Yeah,
you didn't end up covered in cheese.
I think they were like prawn cocktail Wotsits and like beef Wotsits, and it's like, okay, this isn't right.
Who wants beef fingers?
Exactly. Yeah, yeah,
What you want is cheese dust fingers. That's what
yeah.
you want.
I tell you,
I
I
mean,
wouldn't mind.
fuck knows.
I've had
Yeah, the prawn one.
I've had beef fingers a few times in my life, mate. Oh, yes, doesn't really work. Never mind.
I mean, I thought you were going to say the little fishy prawn one,
Oh well, that would work. I suppose that would work better, but it's a bit disgusting, isn't it?
but you've used up your laddish voice now, so it's
I have. I mean, it may roll return if I become at a loss for material, but I'm sure that won't happen. I'm full of it. I've got jokes for days. Christmas days.
yeah.
Mm,
But that's what I mean. It's a time. Tis the season to be jolly.
it is. Yeah, I'm very jolly. I'm excited because I'm going to get to watch these bountiful birds endure the
You
harsh
can say
realities of
birds as well.
prison.
You can say birds. Aussies in
Mm.
the 80s. I think you're allowed to say
Yeah.
birds.
Well, I'm excited to see them enduring the harsh realities of prison life in something akin to real time, and I think that's what I'm going to get today. And yeah,
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's dated somewhat, being like over 40 years have passed. So it might not be like those clean prisons you get now. They all
oh,
get Sky Plus,
it's a holiday camp these days. Prison.
Yeah, they all get Sky Plus. But
Yeah,
yeah, so this is very much not having Sky Plus prison.
right. Yeah, yeah.
There's going to be dark blues and greys aplenty.
Mm,
Because that was very much the color code that they insisted on to say
mm.
this is the 80s in
Yeah.
prison. We'll have no colors here.
I think that was in sort of an Aussie culture thing because Australians are all prisoners, right? They're all ex-convicts, former British prisoners. So I guess it resonates in that way. I mean, to this day, they're all convicts, as far as I know. It's just a prison island.
I mean, mate, it's very big, isn't it? There's a lot of
It
room
is
for.
quite big, but a lot of it is just taken up with spiders and that. It's there's a lot of space that's yet unused that will eventually gentrify into a further prison.
Yeah, it just means there's more room for more prisoners
Mm, yeah, and big
and spiders.
big fat prisoners, thin little stick prisoners, all kinds of prisoners are welcome in Australia, the home of the.
Yeah, there's no discriminating over which prisoners get sent to Australia to be eaten by spiders.
One thing I would like to observe on a serious note is that I'm looking at your backdrop of characters from Prisoner Cell Block H right now, and I can't help but notice they're all white.
Yeah, but they did have an Aboriginal one.
Oh, really? Good. Yeah.
In probably the final year, they suddenly went,
That's good.
we need to diversify a bit, and they got an Aboriginal in.
That's good. I mean, live and learn. It's good.
I mean, there's a lesbian.
Really? In prison, women's prison, a lesbian. You sure?
There's another lesbian.
Oh, really? There's more than one lesbian. Wow. Okay. That's really surprising to hear.
That's as diverse as it gets. There's an
Okay.
old woman.
Yeah, she does look quite old. Yeah, yeah.
There's a
Shame.
ginge. It's
Yeah.
quite diverse.
It is. It is quite diverse for its time.
There's a man.
Yeah, that is true. We don't get many of those. A man in a women's prison, that's a recipe for disaster as far as I'm concerned.
There's a David Bowie.
Oh yes, so there is. Yeah, yeah. I'm quite. You've convinced me. This is a very diverse. Oh, there's a guy in headphones as well. Oh, that's you. That's you.
That's me,
My
yeah.
mistake. Yeah. So,
I've never been in an Australian prison.
okay, an Australian prison. All right, gotcha.
that's specific enough as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what happens on this is we watch a random episode,
Right,
and essentially provide an in-depth analysis in the form of a episode commentary as we watch it. But
okay.
so the episode you've got is randomly selected, and it's episode 153.
Right, okay.
What does that number mean to you?
It's not far from 1953, which of course was the coronation of Queen Elizabeth. So
Was
it makes
it?
me it was either that or 52. I don't know. Who cares?
I don't know.
I don't
What
give a
year did
fuck.
she die? What year
Um,
did she die? Because that was exactly 70 years, wasn't it?
yeah, I don't know, 2023 maybe. So that would add up, I
It
guess.
was either 2023 or 2022, which doesn't really help us either way.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't. She's gone. She's yesterday's news. It doesn't matter. She's a king now who we all love. So there's no need for a queen any longer. We've moved on from those days. But yeah.
Isn't there a queen now? Isn't what's her name? The queen? I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
sure how
that's
it
true.
works.
We have a much better. We have a much
I'm
better
not very
queen. Yeah, I
I'm
forgot.
not very good at royal family,
We
so I
got
don't
both.
really
Well, neither
know.
are they, mate. Hey.
That is true. Although there's one less now, isn't there?
Yes, there is. There's one fewer because they got rid of the one who was alleged to definitely
Paedophile.
be a
Oh right,
paedophile. Without
yeah.
question, a paedophile obviously had sex with children. But as only alleged, you can't just say that, obviously, because there's no proof that he definitely did it, but he did.
Apart from all those photos of him, the person who
Yeah, those
allegedly,
you mean
yeah.
in some respects you could consider those to be proof, but are they admissible in a court of law? Yes.
Well, it shows that if someone said they'd never met the person and then there's a photo of them with that person, it would
So, for
class that
example,
person as being a liar, wouldn't it?
the police would say, well, if he said he didn't meet Epstein, is it Jeffrey Epstein? I don't pay much attention to the news.
I think,
Yeah. If he
it's
said he
probably a
didn't meet Jeffrey
like
Epstein,
Jeff Almighty.
yeah, he didn't meet Jeffrey Epstein, yet he is in this picture with Jeffrey Epstein shaking his hand and giving him a little kiss on the cheek, then surely it stands to reason that when he said he didn't have penetrative sex with young children, that he also may have done that. But again,
it could well be.
it's all
Again,
alleged.
we just don't know. We just don't
I haven't.
know.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Do you think I know? I haven't got a clue if we did it or not. He definitely did do it, but I haven't got
He
a clue.
definitely did it,
He
but
definitely did it.
we don't know if he did it. But
He is
did definitely do it.
100% guilty, maybe.
Yeah,
Mm.
but he is
But
guilty.
yeah. Of course.
I think as long as we don't name him, we're fine. So, but I
Yeah.
don't know what his name is anymore, which is
No.
good.
He's,
It used to
he
be
lost
Prince
his,
Andrew, didn't it?
he,
But
he-
I don't know what it
yeah.
is anymore.
He lost his name when he lost his princehood. It's a shame.
Yeah. Mate,
Real
has he
shame.
changed to a symbol like Prince did when he
Yeah,
started
that's it. The nonce formerly known as Prince Andrew. Yeah, and the symbol is like a little arse with a little cock going into it. Maybe I don't know. And then there's like here sort of a circle, but there's no sweat coming off of it, obviously.
Oh yeah, that was him as well, wasn't it? That I didn't sweat at pizza or
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Yeah, he was like, I can't have been fucking kids because I was in Pizza Express, not sweating. And they're like, oh yeah, that adds up. That checks out.
It does add up actually, because I've never fucked kids and I've been to Pizza Express. So
Same. So the
adds
Pizza
up.
Express, yeah, I haven't fucked kids either ever. I wouldn't want to, mate. No, don't want to. Not attracted to them. No, thank you. Adult people, yes, let's go. Children, no, off limits. You know, it's not even
Just say
it's not
no.
even a legal thing. They're just not sexy at all. They're awful. I don't want to have sex with them. Well,
It's just annoying. That's the main
Yeah.
problem. They're
Yeah,
annoying.
and it's not like I get asked. Of course not. But no, they don't even ask you, which I don't. Obviously, I don't want them to do, but I don't
But
know.
then you're not a prince, so you probably could just order them if you're a prince.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose you can. They'd be like, yeah, that's really horrible to think about. Actually, one of his princely powers, which thankfully has
Yeah.
been stripped of now. You know.
and they're not like having like superpowers. He can't just like make it happen. Yes, he has to just boss someone around.
Well, he has one of his aides do it, doesn't he? You know, he says, "Aide, please fetch me that child. I want them." And the aide is like, "Oh my God, this is awful, but I must. This is my job."
Yeah. What's a footman?
What's a footman?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good question.
Is that an aide or is it? I don't know. All I know is posh people have footmen.
I've never actually heard of this. I sort of have. I've sort of heard of a footman. No, I really couldn't begin to tell you with that one. I mean, obviously, it makes me immediately think of a giant foot with a face that walks around, but like, I don't think it's that.
Yeah, a superhero who was bitten by a radioactive foot.
Yeah, or kicked by one, maybe. I don't know.
But I always thought you get like a butler and you get like a footman, and I don't know what a footman is.
You meet people who are like, "Oh, I'm like an ass man," or like, "Oh, I'm a leg man," and then you get this guy's like, "I'm a foot man." And you're like, "Okay, well, nothing. I'm just holding my hands up here. Nothing wrong with that. You can be into what you want as long as it's not, noncing. That's
not kids. Yeah,
not kids. That's absolutely the line. But everything, almost anything else, some things are okay. A few things are okay to be into. And a footman, I guess, is the guy who's into feet. Matt Groening, he got a foot massage from a young child on the Epstein plane, didn't he? The creator of The Simpsons and Futurama and Disenchantment. So he's a footman.
Okay, it's not the foot bit that is disturbing there, is it?
No, not really. I mean,
no.
Maybe it was a completely innocent foot massage from a small child on Jeffrey Epstein's airplane. I mean, who knows? We don't know. He's dead. The dead don't tell.
I reckon that's what the point that The Simpsons became shit when that happened.
Yeah, so it must have happened in like 2000 or something. Yeah, it's like what's really been fun lately is revisiting the old classic Simpsons, right? The really good classic Simpsons that everyone loves, and watching it and going like, some of these jokes are shit. I mean, it's really good, obviously, but some of these jokes are shit, and everyone is pretending that they're good, and they're not. And
there's loads of good ones, though. There's some bad ones, but there's loads of good ones.
Yeah, there are.
Whereas later on, there's just the bad ones.
As a sort of weird personal project, because I don't like being the person who says this is shit without having seen the thing. I try to watch The Simpsons. Like if I stick it on in the background on Disney Plus or something and do something else, because you don't have to want to pay attention to that shit. And by doing that, I have reached season, I want to say 30.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I tell you with absolute sincerity, since season 12, which is the last season I would consider remotely funny, since then, there have been exactly 3 episodes in the subsequent over 15 seasons that I would say were okay. And I don't mean good. I mean they were not annoying. They were fine episodes. They were okay. They would be bad episodes in any other season, but they were perfectly acceptable as basic background and entertainment. The rest of it has been fucking wall-to-wall cancer. It's been fucking dreadful. I cannot even stress this enough. It's so bad. Anytime anyone says, "Oh, this new one they're actually quite good again," they're no, it's not.
They're lying. They're lying.
Never believe them ever.
Those are the sort of people who said the movie was good.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ!
That stank out the.
Oh my God, it was so dreadful. Fucking hell! They're doing a new movie now as well. Why? Nobody wants to see that. Nobody even likes The Simpsons anymore. It just exists as a fucking IP or something. It's just like, we'll keep making it.
It must be profitable. It must be.
If you ever meet anyone who still thinks The Simpsons is good, you know there and then you can disregard everything they say. They might be all right. But you don't put any stock in their opinions, okay? Or views.
I bailed, I reckon, season 10, maybe 11.
That's a good time to bail. It was,
I realised by that point that it had gone. It wasn't coming back.
Well, you had Mike Scully take over as the showrunner, and Mike Scully changed it into a much crasser and more loud and bizarre sort of program, and took away sort of the nuance and the heart from it. But in my opinion, it was still at least funny. It still had jokes in it that were funny. And then 13, Al Jean takes over again and immediately craters. And it becomes fucking boring. Really, really bad. I wouldn't. I don't recommend watching anything after season 12. You know, I mean, just give
I'm
up
not
when you're
going to.
done. Give up
I've
when
got
you feel done with it.
I've got I own all like the first 8 seasons. I don't
Why?
need any more than that.
No, there's no need. That's absolutely right. There's no need.
8 was going downhill. On
Hmm.
reflection, season
Thank
8
you.
was starting to go a
I'm
bit
grateful
downhill.
for you for saying that because people do not criticize classic Simpsons enough. You know, they should.
I know that there's still good enough jokes to get away with it, but it's
Yeah.
getting wacky. The situations are
Yeah.
all wacky.
I'm fairly
And
sure that they thought that was going to be it. That's why it gets like that. And you've got like the spin-off showcase and the weird shit. I think it's because they thought that was going to be the last season.
it
How
should have
wrong
been.
they were. How
Yeah, there's
wrong they were.
been. I reckon when the Earth dies, and it
Oh, I
will,
hope it's soon. Yeah.
yeah, the last thing that will survive is The Simpsons. Nothing can stop The Simpsons. It's
That's
just going
quite,
to
yeah.
keep going on.
It's certainly possible. I think eventually it will just be an AI show with AI voices and AI animation and AI scripts, which will probably improve the quality of the script slightly. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, because AI might have learned all the previous episodes, like
Well,
from the good era,
just
and
feed the AI seasons 1 through 8 and say produce a script on the level of these episodes, and it might go, yeah, fine, and do it, and then we don't need writers anymore.
and bring back Lionel Hutz and Troy McClure.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Bring them back. Yeah, bring back
My,
Phil.
my mate's theory is The Simpsons died with Phil Hartman. That's
I
my
would say
mate's
that,
theory.
I mean, I don't think there's a direct correlation, but I think that it is definitely probably the case that that's when it started to really crater downhill. Like, and I mean, really. But the thing is, even the bad season 10, even the bad season 11, season 12, I can't stress this enough. The instant season 13 starts, it's like Red Dwarf 8 or something. It's just the worst shit you've ever seen in your entire life.
I'm one of those people who hates Red Dwarf 7 more than Red Dwarf 8.
You know, as I was saying that, I was thinking to myself, you know, I think actually Red Dwarf 7 would be a more apt comparison because it's not even funny. Like, it's not even
Yeah,
trying to be funny. But
that's my
yeah,
issue with it.
yeah,
8
yeah.
is trying to be funny. It's failing,
Mm.
but it's trying.
No, I think I'm with you on that,
Yeah,
actually. I've come around to your way of thinking on that one. Yeah,
and it looks too glossy.
yeah, yeah. And it's got no laugh track for some reason. I don't know why they did that.
Well, the weird thing is there was a live studio audience there. Just nothing funny happened. That's what it
I like
sounds like. There
that.
isn't a laugh
I
track.
love that. The guy holding up the sign that says applause, and everyone's just sitting there like, no, fuck this.
No, I'm not, I refuse to applaud
I'm
this.
fucking sick of this robot. I'm absolutely not on my ass with
I,
Robert Llewellyn.
I only came here to hear them say Smeghead a lot, and they haven't even done that.
This ain't a Red Dwarf podcast. It shouldn't be. No, there's enough of those. Hello.
They
Well,
won't make a podcast about Red
welcome,
Dwarf,
welcome to the
surely.
Red Dwarf podcast. That's what it's like, I bet. Bunch of carry on. I'm a self-loathing Red Dwarf fan, okay.
I was up until I think I went from quite a big fan to fucking hating the show within about the space of a couple of years. I hated series 7 and 8 so much
Yeah.
that it spoiled the ones I did like
You know,
from before it.
the Dave episodes of Red Dwarf are better than The Simpsons, isn't it?
I've seen a couple of them,
Mm.
but I
They're
haven't
not
really
good. They're
watched
not
them.
good. Like, they are better than The Simpsons is now.
I saw one of them, and they all just look so old. And I went,
Yeah, they do.
This is
Have you
this
seen?
is sad. It's
Have
like
you
the
seen?
Laurel and Hardy film
Have you seen what
when
Chris
they.
Barry looks like now? It's really like poor. Oh, I mean,
I
I'm
only
not
saw it
ageist.
'cause someone posted a photo of him the other day, and yeah, he looks
I'm not being
terrible.
ageist. I'm really not. I hate ageism, but like, it is kind of like, please don't make him play Rimmer again. Look at him. Let him
But
stop.
isn't he about 70 though? So it kind of makes sense that he'd look like an old man.
That's what old people look like. They look different to what they used to look like. Silly
Yeah, I mean, but
sods.
not everyone can age as well as we have.
Well, yeah,
It's
true.
it's
Yeah,
and the pressures of stardom all add up.
that bit got away from me. Let's move on.
Anyway, do you remember when I said what episode we were going to do? Because I can't remember if I did or not.
153.
That's it. Oh yeah, the Queen. I remember now.
Photographic memory.
All right. So because just jumping straight into episode 153 with no prior knowledge of what the storylines are.
Well, I'm sure it'll catch me up. There'll be a previously on Prisoner Cell Block H.
Well, that's what I make, because there isn't. This was in the days before there was a previously on Prisoner Cell Block H. Yeah. So I make one, but actually I use the Megbot 4000, which is an AI machine that recreates the previous episode in recap form.
Oh, okay.
And so I will play for you now what happened in episode 152.
Okay, please do.
Previously, on Prisoner Cell Block H, Tracy asks Judy for advice about Vera's spiteful comments. Vera blames Jim's rosters for her being a physical wreck, but Jim hints that there could be other reasons for that. Bob admits he is seeing Meg when Tracy challenges him to deny it, though when we see Meg at home she is waiting for Bob, who seems to have stood her up. Doreen visits the hospital with Erica and is interviewed by Dr. Henderson and seems to make a good impression on him. Judy reminds Tracy she has Meg to thank for saving her life, and so perhaps she could let her father express his gratitude to Meg however he wants. Vera snidely remarks to Jim that he seems very interested in interior design all of a sudden. Doreen gets along well with the kids in the children's ward and impresses Dr. Henderson with how well she has been coping. He doesn't even seem to mind Doreen throwing the kids roughly onto their beds and then admitting in the next breath that some of them can't smile because they've just had their appendix out. Bob turns up late at Meg's with a takeaway Chinese meal. Later he tells Meg about Tracy's concern about their relationship, and Meg realizes that Tracy must have got the information from Vera. Vera phones Meg and offers to come round on her afternoon off and look after her, but Meg tells her politely not to interfere in her life. Vera snaps back that Bob is only cultivating her to get better treatment for Tracy. Bob tells Meg that Tracy has phoned him to tell him that it's all right between them. He also uses the visit to urge Meg to find another job, but she says she loves what she does and doesn't want to leave Wentworth. Lizzie's appeal against her sentence begins. When she hears the case announced as the Queen versus Birdsworth, she cackles, "What a match, eh?" Jim approaches Erica about the staffing situation and points out the effect the long hours seem to be having on Vera. When Jim eventually manages to speak to Sarah on the phone, she won't agree to any of his suggestions for another date. Lizzie interrupts her solicitor's boring legal arguments and tells the judge she'd like to be able to tell her own story. She talks about Josie and her 20 years inside for a crime she didn't commit and pretends to faint away with emotion. The judge invites Lizzie and the opposing solicitors to a conference in his chambers. Doreen is told she can work in the hospital on a trial basis and can start the day after she is released. Lizzie's eyes light up when she spots the judge's decanters, but is disappointed when she is only offered tea after dropping hints about needing refreshments. However, even without alcohol everyone gets very merry and they come to an agreement that Lizzie's sentence should be reduced to Lizzie's own suggestion of 18 months. Jim goes round to see Sarah in person at her shop and invites her out for dinner. The judge follows Lizzie's own suggestion and reduces her sentence to 18 months. Jim calls in to see Sarah at the shop and they agree to go out to talk matters over. Lizzie returns to Wentworth delighted with the result of her appeal and surprises Erica with her newfound ambition to study law and be a barrister. Chrissy gets a mystery visit from an old friend, and when she returns she starts to ask questions about Tracy. Jim and Sarah go out to an Indian restaurant. Tracy finds a threatening note under her pillow, "Testify and you're dead." Jim takes Sarah home and they sleep together, but next morning she looks in his wardrobe for a dressing gown and freezes in horror at the sight of Jim's prison uniform.
That won't keep you warm, that's the thing. The dressing gown, yes. Prison uniform, not so much, not so much.
If I went to my cupboard to get a dressing gown, there was a prison uniform in it, I'd be in shock.
I'd be alarmed, yeah, for sure. I'd be like, well, when on earth am I going to need this, you know? I liked a bit about him being into interior design and that. That's very like humorously 80s, I think. That's quite funny. So, like,
yeah, he said that made him gay, and then he immediately banged a woman just to take umbrage at your comment.
Yeah. But I genuinely thought that's what they were getting at, that they were implying that this was a secret gay man. And that's where this is going, and we're going to get some shocking 80s revelations, about in the next episode, 153, about this man's love of cock. I'm allowed to say this stuff because I'm bi. It's fine.
You are allowed to say cock. It's just to say it immediately after they revealed that he was banging Sarah.
Well, maybe he was thinking about an arse when he was doing it. I don't know. He was, it's all biological anyway. It's just friction. This is why
we just don't know. It wasn't in his what's it called? Interior monologue when he
interior design monologue. Yeah,
it might that might have been it. But I didn't specify it wasn't in the script.
Well, when they was shagging him, he might have been thinking like, "Oh, a little credenza would look fantastic up against that wall there." Who knows? Who knows what he's thinking? We just don't know.
That doesn't necessarily make him gay. It's just the stuff about
unfortunately,
cocks.
it does.
The stuff about cocks does. Okay.
The cock stuff. Yes, at least bisexual. But all right, let's get stuck into this keynote.
Any characters leap out to you from that recap? Other than Jim and his interior design.
In all honesty, it was read out in such a monotone and confusing manner that I've already forgotten everyone's name. Wasn't there someone called Dickie? That's quite funny.
There was no one called Dickie.
Oh, I don't know where I got that from. I was thinking about someone being called Dickie. There was someone who got their sentence reduced to 18 months. I've forgotten her name.
That was Lizzie. Lizzie. That's the old woman there.
Oh, good. Well, 18 months. She probably hasn't even got 18 months, so that's a good idea, really. It's all moot.
Yeah, she appealed and got it reduced to life.
Oh, good.
Okay. Let's watch episode 1-5. Oh, hang on a second. I'll let you clear your throat first.
Okay, it's finished now. It's finished now. I was making rather a meal of it.
Just a little bit. Episode 153.
This is going to be great.
Why not watch along with us? It's the best way to enjoy our insightful analysis. There's a YouTube link in the episode blurb.
Oh, the threatening note.
Yes. That's Tracy of Threatening Note fame.
Testify and you're dead.
It's very Princess Di hair, isn't it, as well?
Testifying your dead.
So I reckon this is like 80-81.
Oh. Interesting bit of
that's Jim. That's Jim,
that's the interior designer guy. Yeah, I guessed it was him because of the moustache and the fact he's just had it off with this lady.
And the world's most hairy arms.
Oh yeah, that is quite hairy. It's quite simian, isn't it? Got simian arms.
It's weird. He's got no other hair apart from under.
Whoa! Hello.
Nose. Wentworth.
Oh shit. He's a crim. Doesn't that just make it hotter, though? Come on. Oh, hello. This episode's great.
Does she love a man in uniform? Apparently
I wish I'd
not.
left my trousers off now. God. He's fallen right asleep, mate. I think he's dropped.
Yeah. So I've done my bit. I'm gonna have a bit of a lie in now.
John Upton. Why do I know that name?
He's got the same name as someone called
Did you
John.
notice that when it said Philip East, the guy in the picture is looking east? Isn't that interesting?
It was a woman.
Oh, whatever.
And also, you can't see which direction she's looking in because it depends where the camera is situated.
Well, she's facing to the east of the frame.
Sure.
You mean the right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never eat shredded wheat. North, east, south, west. You know this. Are we going to see his eyes?
What if the camera was pointing south?
Well, then in that case, yeah, it's all a matter of orientation. But, the right thing to do as a podcast host would just be to say, that's a really good observation, and then move on.
Yeah, but this is why Manscaped won't advertise on here. It's the only podcast doesn't have Manscaped advertising on it.
Yeah, that's fair.
You all right?
It's nice that they get nice pajamas in prison. This looks nice. This looks nicer than where I live.
Oh, honey, that wasn't your fault. At least up until now, I've been able to sleep.
It's a bit like, have you ever stayed in an easy hotel?
Yes, I have. It was something else.
You're going to go and see Dave about that note?
They're a bit like that.
Isn't it lagging? course
I would
not.
kill for those pajamas,
What's
and I
wrong
would
with you?
genuinely
Why are you
kill for
Which
them.
ones?
On the
They've
right.
both
On the
got-
right.
Think if I don't
On the
tell
right, okay.
The blue ones, because
They
then
might
I mean
leave
I
me
would then
alone.
end up in prison, but at least I'd be
Do you
wearing
think
comfy
if they
pajamas.
could get at you, Tracy, they'd be leaving notes lying around the place? Now, you got to do something to protect yourself.
Yeah. You got to get a nasty paper cut.
Come on, you two. Get moving.
That's Vera,
This place is
the
just
screw.
like a prison. We're going to see David?
I still think if I don't tell
Now,
her.
listen, they've tried to kill you twice.
Look,
They have
on your
lovely
way,
hair,
you two.
considering.
I'm going to tell
Prison's
Bea,
like holiday camp, isn't it?
because Bea has to
Yeah, I
be
mean,
told
Judy's
she's
hair's
false,
quite big there. She's not famed for her big hair.
Yeah, all right. Oh, it's a
okay.
lovely way to wake up, isn't it?
We got a
I love
problem,
Australians,
haven't we?
really. I was only joking earlier.
Where'd this come
Oh,
from?
but what
Tracy
if
found
I've
it
cut
on
that
the
bit
bed
out?
last
It's,
Well,
you
they
know,
don't
we'll never
waste
know.
much time, do they? They've got someone working for them in here already.
Yeah, well, I told her
Oh,
she
my
should go
God.
straight to the governor. The
Yeah.
kid's scared halfway out of her mind.
This
What's
is
a better
story.
green?
Change?
What's a better
You got this
green?
morning,
Bee's
see.
towel or
I can
Judy's
inquire
dressing
of my
gown?
own. If anyone hears me
I'd say the
with
dressing
pushes,
gown still.
want
I
first
really,
Yeah.
I think
What are
her
you
whole
lot still
look
doing
is
in here?
exemplary.
Tracy's not feeling the best.
Oh, you just cooked that one up, did you?
Miss Bennett, when the governor gets in.
And there's a nice green sort of lamp on the side there
If
as
you're
well. There's some
sick,
good
you
green
want
stuff
the
going on.
infirmary, not the governor.
But I
Yeah, it's very
She has
much.
every right to see the governor.
On your way, you
Maybe
two.
Jim designed
Boris
these
will see
rooms.
the governor when I'm ready.
Certainly possible.
Which is it? The showers or the infirmary?
I've heard that before. She doesn't
Yeah,
tolerate
I mean-
any of their silliness, does she?
Oh, that's Meg with the
All right,
helmet hair.
Lovely Meg.
Morning.
And that's Bob with another
I'm
moustache.
going to drive you.
I just assumed it was the same guy from the bed, to be honest, but no.
I'm
No,
not even sure you should be going back.
I don't think they share any
Big rush
scenes though
anyway,
on the
you
grounds. They only have to share a
That's just
moustache.
it.
Quite a lot
They're
more
short
green in this
staffed.
scene. That seems to be the overriding theme of this episode, green.
Yeah, well, I just
Well,
worry about
it makes a
that's all.
change because it's
Please
normally
look, I'll make sure you
very
get there
blue
safe
and
sound.
grey.
If you don't mind, that is.
No.
Right, you ready?
I think Meg has a extremely appealing androgynous look, I have to say.
Well, she's famously in this show.
How come there's a baby in prison? What did the baby do?
I think it killed a cat.
Oh, Jesus. Stupid.
Do it just before you
Babies
put
are
the
always
baby in
doing
the
mad
bag,
stuff, aren't they?
Just in case you've forgotten, you know.
Oh.
And here's a surprising piece of trivia. That baby, Heath Ledger in his first on-screen role.
You, Doreen.
You having a go at me?
Oh, no, no.
I mean, I've no reason to doubt
You're a
that.
great help. We're both grateful, aren't we, eh? Aren't we? We are.
Hey, it's Wario.
Gosh,
It's
you're looking
who?
big, isn't she?
Wario from Super Mario series.
It's all happening
Well, I'm
too
not going to
fast,
know
isn't
that,
it?
am I?
I don't know. I
take
thought
her
you
away
loved
from
video
this.
games. I thought you were obsessed with video games.
Yeah.
I'm a
No.
video games writer and podcaster. I've got to
expect
reference
me to
video
be
games or
like
people won't
that?
tune in.
Well, it's like turning 1-year-olds a crime or
I've
something.
heard of
You're
Horace
1-year-old,
Goes
so that's
Skiing.
it,
There you
finished, doesn't matter
go.
who gets hurt.
I talked about that
Well, at least you
in
will
New
have
York
had
just a
his
few months ago.
months.
I'm not even joking.
Look, can you get me
Well-
another nappy over there?
That's like the last computer game I've played. Actually, it's not. So I've got Scrabble on my phone.
Oh, there you
There
go.
you go.
I'll go to the laundry and get you some more.
Well, get
all-
me
I play
another
all the
nappy. This
games.
baby's just done a big shit.
Come on, darling. Come on. Yes, over here.
So there's
Oh,
still
no, see that
someone
she
in
cares
here.
about that.
Yeah. And whoever it
Oh my
is,
goodness, she really has got some facial acting
What do you
going
want
on
me
that.
to do, Bea?
Keep your
I've
eyes and
forgotten
ears
all their
open.
names again.
Somewhere, somehow,
But
I'm gonna
the
make a
ginger one's
mistake.
called B.
When they do.
B.
The emo Phillips one is called Lizzie.
Could you lend
Well,
me
Lizzie,
some-
that's it, yeah. The one who got her
Right,
sentence
you're not the
reduced.
bottle
Yes,
ready,
yes,
are
yes.
you?
Come on, buy-ups in a couple of days.
Okay, but only one.
If I was in
Keep
prison, I
your
think I'd
legs,
become a
don't
functioning
business.
alcoholic
You
as
can
well.
have the Hey, Bea!
It's probably the worst time to become one.
What are you doing in here?
Hi, Dor. Oh, look, you're the only one I want to talk to.
Fair point, well
Last
made.
night, Tracy wrote a threatening note
Does
with
anyone,
Doreen.
did somebody mention the
No,
coins?
we can never finish these guys.
Sorry, that was my Wario impression.
No one
Carry
knows who
on.
it is.
Do you reckon they mean it? Well, they've tried twice already.
What's
Doreen
going on here?
is as
What
thick
was
as the
that, Smith?
script
Nothing?
needs her to be.
Aren't
Very
you supposed
good.
to be in the
Okay.
kitchen?
She has a varying level of thickness.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Time for that, Burns. And what are you doing in here?
Well, I was on my way to the laundry to get some clean nappies for Chrissy's baby.
You think I was born
I was
yesterday?
on my
Have
way
you
to
picked
Syrup
maternity?
Bay to get some coins to defeat Mario.
All right, but hurry, and I'll come with you just to make
This
sure.
is lost on me. This
I'm
could
sorry.
be top
Don't you two
stuff, and I've
understand?
got no idea.
It
Get
is
back to
it is
work.
top stuff, but it's not for you.
Come on.
Is it for all the other Prisoner fans?
It is. It's for all of the retro games fans who will tune into this when I tell them that I was on it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, there you are.
You're going to get a huge boost in listenership, my friend.
Take things quietly, won't you?
And of gamer people. And you're going to get a huge boost of Prisoner Cell Block H fans.
Yeah. I don't mean to big myself up. I'm not trying to be self-aggrandizing, but you've struck gold with me.
Oh, yeah, but Tracy's different. Well, his actions. Well, Tracy's not a criminal. Not a real
that'll become clear to everyone after the edit.
Silly girls in there with you, and I need a nursemaid.
In which every trace of my presence has been excised.
Okay. And you.
Bit of a short episode, Greg. This one was only 20 minutes. They're normally an hour and a half.
Is it weird that I'm falling in love with every single character that I see? How many episodes did this run for, by the way, total?
692.
That's not that many for a soap, really.
It wasn't technically a soap because there were series.
Hang on a minute. I thought you said this was called Prisoner Cell Block H. It's just called Prisoner.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Jackson. Good
It's called Prisoner Cell Block H in the UK because of Patrick McGowan.
Because of the prisoner, yeah, of course. I'm sitting here like, where's the bloody bubble?
Oh, I don't know. She was smiling a minute ago.
They were concerned people would watch this and think it was the prisoner.
Yeah, trying to puzzle it out, like writing down like all the clues, like, Hey, hang on a minute. The interior design. What does it mean? Oh, right. Off you go.
And which one of these is Patrick McGowan in disguise? Is that him?
That is him, I think. Who's this? I love her too.
That's Vera.
This morning. If you're too busy to see her, you'd better bring her in.
That's Lady Penelope. Sorry, that's Erica.
Yeah.
This is Princess Diana.
Well, last night, I found that under my pillow.
The drawing of a
Tooth
cock.
Fairy.
Drawing of a spunking
Of course
cock.
I don't. It was just there.
That's enough.
Miss Bennett, it was left there, just as it is now. It was in an envelope.
Do you still have the envelope?
No, but there was nothing on it. Are you going to do anything about it?
Well, of course
I
we'll do
could have
something
tested
about
it for
Please keep me
Prince, you
informed, and
silly
will be closely
cow.
watched.
I'm supposed to be closely watched now.
There's no need for that, Morris.
Yes.
Her surname's Morris. She
Thank
hasn't
you.
accidentally called her
I'll take you
Morris.
into an interview room, please.
Like the guy from the
Yeah.
Bee Gees.
Should we do another take? No.
Look, leave this with me and don't worry about it. I'll take immediate action.
Yeah, good. I'm sure, yeah. I bet she's in on it. She's in on
Could you
it.
get Detective Inspector Grace for me right away, please?
Detective Inspector Grace.
Eyes. Oh, they're gonna break a few.
Oh, I love that yellow rabbit.
Trouble, more like it.
Detective Inspector Grace sometimes has a moustache, sometimes doesn't. What do we think
That's all.
before he appears?
Mum around to see the
Tash or no Tash?
Oh shit! I'm gonna go Tash.
Yeah, I suppose
Okay.
that was always my problem. I got too
We will
involved.
find out. It seems quite Tash heavy at the moment, this episode, so it might be that era.
That's what they should be teaching them in school, isn't it, love, eh? Oh, save a lot
God,
of
that
girls
baby's
a lot
quite
of trouble.
fat.
Didn't you ever get lonely, Chrissy?
You're not allowed to say that about someone's baby. You have to
Hardly.
say, oh.
I hope it's dead now.
Oh, silly buggers. Oh,
Well, yeah, it's Heath Ledger.
once or twice.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Elizabeth,
Shit, I
Just
forgot my
her
own
and me.
joke.
we don't need no one, do we?
Why didn't they sedate
What?
the baby to
Yeah.
prevent this?
Well, the word is
I don't
Fanning
know.
around.
that we've got to keep our eyes open. There's a spy in the place.
A spy.
What do you mean?
Well, the drug mob had another go at Tracy Morris, somebody in here.
Yeah?
Yeah, and B says
It's her. It's her.
if she finds out she's
That
gonna tear
drug
them apart.
mob, what are they like?
What happened?
She's the one
Well,
responsible, I
somebody
reckon.
left
It's a
note
double
on
bluff.
Tracy's bed, and they said if she testifies, well, that's it.
Or her. Could be the baby.
What's up, Chrissy?
Oh, no.
They know things, babies.
Did you see something?
No.
Oh, you're not a very convincing liar,
What?
Chrissy.
B wants to know.
Oh, Tommy,
Yeah, it's
it
all,
was me.
I have to say, I'm finding this all
Well, I
very
didn't know
broad.
What was in it? Well, that guy that came to visit me yesterday. He hands
A lot
me
of
some
good
envelope.
bricks in
$20
this.
to put it on Tracy's bed.
They're very red, aren't they? It's almost
I'm
like
really enjoying them.
Oh, geez, I'm
almost like
glad
it's
you
filmed at a
told me.
travel lodge.
At least when we
Yeah,
tell Vera,
yeah.
she'll know that you're not mixed up in the drug ring.
Yeah.
Well, we should tell her as
Beautiful
soon as we
hair.
can.
Beautiful, beautiful hair. Love it. Just want to kind of...
I see what you mean, Chrissy. It's she does have big hair.
Yeah, it's lovely.
No Tash.
Oh, fuck.
See, Detective Inspector, you've lost 5 points.
Fucking hell. Shit.
No Tash.
Fucking...
One way of looking at it. What can we do for you?
Need those points. Want that speedboat.
You can redeem them in Argos.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh, then in that case, never mind.
So you, at the moment, you owe Argos £5.
Detective Inspector Grace is the most Australian-looking man I've ever seen in my life.
Mrs. Davidson will see you straight away.
Bargearse.
Sign in, Inspector, then I'll take you through.
Right.
The receptionist might be Wendy receptionist. I'm not sure.
What are you doing out here? Vera catches you, she'll put you on report.
This is important, B.
Yeah, we've got something to tell you.
Look, Latham's it. The answer's no.
B, Chris is only trying to help us.
All right, what the hell is it you want?
It's about that note.
What about it?
We know who put it there.
Who?
I did, but it was sealed in an envelope. I didn't know what it was.
You what?
Oh, it was.
You didn't know what was in it, B.
It was sealed. Ask Tracy. Oh, look, I didn't have to tell you, did I?
She didn't, B.
That's some good staring from B.
Yeah, that's Paddington Bear level.
Pat, say nothing.
Oh, yeah, until the
Does
pusher came round
Paddington
and gave
Bear
warning and
stare?
Yeah, he does a hard
And
stare
our
at you, and
boyfriend
then you
came
feel
in
bad and do what he
He gave me
says.
$20 to deliver it.
She's telling the truth,
I
B.
think it's a sex move or
Yeah,
something,
well, I
anyway.
won't con you this time, but if there's any trouble, you're the one I'm going to be
Fucking
after.
bears.
You don't reckon I'd have anything
Well,
to
yeah,
do with
that's the
that
best
lot, do you?
idea.
I've got a kid to look after, remember?
I wouldn't put it past
More
you.
bricks.
B, she's only trying to help.
I should have kept my mouth shut.
It's actually the same room they were in a minute ago, just filmed from a different angle.
So the person they're trying to sort of hide from is in the same room right now with this happening. Okay.
Well, it's like a whodunit at the moment. They don't know who's trying to get to Princess Diana.
Fine, now relax.
When will I have to testify?
Not for a couple
Possibly
of days.
Prince Philip, obviously.
Look, Joe's apparently made a very full statement, so there's nothing.
That
for
suit
you
is
to-
wearing,
May
unfortunately,
he get well soon.
How do you mean?
wardrobe has made an error there because unfortunately that man is blending in with the wall. He's disappearing into it.
For the good it will do.
Oh, they'll take care of it.
It does happen quite a lot in this show, where people come in wearing exactly the same colour as the walls or furniture.
Maybe it's meant to be symbolic of the fact that they are sort of so in tune with prison life that they have become part of the furniture. It's another interior
Maybe.
design thing, isn't it?
Leave all that to the police.
She's only been in there 3 days,
Know
though.
what they're doing.
Oh right, okay. That's why she doesn't stand. She doesn't. That's why she pops. You know, that and her
That's why she's
spellbinding
wearing
performance.
yellow.
Yeah.
What about after the trial?
Well, the
Her
danger period
spellbinding
is
performance,
before
of
she
course, is another
testifies.
factor.
Afterwards, well, they might try reprisals, but I doubt it.
Oh, that'll be a great comfort to Tracy.
Mrs. Davidson, the weak link in our armour
Is it wrong that I quite like his jacket?
Oh, it's a great jacket. It's a good look for him. I think he looks pretty sharp, to be honest. I
But
think
again,
his tie's a bit long.
I don't like the tie, but I like the jacket.
It's a
But
nice
also,
jacket.
he's kind of blending in with the wall a bit.
Mrs. Jackson.
Yeah, but not quite because he's a hardcore. He doesn't play by the rules, just not quite. You know, he plays by his own rules.
Inmates and officers.
Look, we're doing
Well,
what we can.
you don't get her to become Detective Inspector Grace without, you know, cutting a few corners here and there.
Exactly.
We always do, Inspector.
He knows how to play the game.
Yeah, well, I'll keep in touch. But one thing's certain, they're going to try something.
Yeah.
He's very Aussie, isn't he?
You see that cut there for the cut to the whole punch because it's like an aggressive act. You know, that's a good bit of
Mr.
cinematography.
Fletcher. I take it that is your real name.
I want to see Sarah.
I'm sure you.
Why do you say it like that? Mr. Fletcher, if that is your real
Your
name.
real name?
Well, it's like, yeah, it is. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'd rather hear
What do you think
Jim,
this is?
Jim
James Bond?
Fletcher with your crazy name.
He's not exactly James Bond, is he?
Or
No,
is he?
He's much slicker than any James Bond.
What's that supposed to
They
mean?
have a very
You'd say
similar
quite
hair parting. It's
specifically that you were
confusing.
Building contractor.
That was a spur
Which
of the
Bond
moment
does
thing
he
that I
most
said on the
resemble?
night that I met her before I realized there was
Shit,
gonna be
that's a good
anything else.
question.
Was a lie which you didn't choose to correct.
Bob Holness.
Is there anything else?
What is it with you? Do you wanna
Pierce
keep her all to
Brosnan,
yourself,
weirdly.
Put her in some sort of a
I
shrine, and you
was
don't
thinking Brosnan as well.
Yeah.
Maybe a hint of Dalton.
Yeah, a
'Cause
cross
Dal-
between Dalton and
When will she be
Brosnan.
back?
Her message was quite
That
specific.
sounds like a tube station, doesn't it? Dalton and Brosnan.
Back. No doubt she'll
Yeah.
spell it out to you herself.
And it stinks of piss.
Yeah,
Just because all of them do.
yeah. Confusing bit of camera work there. Editing. Follow the line of action, lads. Come on.
I love the way she was hiding in full sight. His peripheral vision would have spotted her there in her red frock.
No, it's okay. She was wearing a lampshade on her head, and he thought she was a lamp.
Ah, okay.
Here we go again.
Red
Red
bricks. The outside, the exterior shot of the travel lodge.
There may be trouble, but I think we're ready. We've given them.
He's changed his jacket, and I like that one as well.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Tracy.
Not again. The tie is the weak link, but
you'll have nothing to worry about. How are you feeling?
Not very well.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Your father will be there to see you.
how are you feeling, Tracy? Not very well. I've been having liquid shits.
You going to do the paperwork?
Well then.
Yeah, it's weird. No one ever says that. You'd imagine at some point in one of these dramas, someone would have the liquid shits.
They would say out loud, "I'm having the liquid shits."
And that's not fair either. What's wrong with you?
She's been smuggling heroin. Don't tell me she's Little Miss Innocent.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, I think after she's convicted, we'll see another side of Miss Morris altogether.
It won't be quite so humorous.
Oh! The music is occasionally fantastic, by the way.
Here we fucking go. Here we fucking go.
It's sometimes
Inspector
fantastic.
Grace is on the case.
There's no escape from Inspector Grace.
Inspector Grace.
Oh no! Oh no!
She's
She's
gonna
escaped.
rearrange your face. Oh, he's got like a whole entourage. This guy's fucking pimp. Inspector Grace, he fucks, my friend. He fucks.
Inspector Grace is gonna fuck you in the face.
Yeah.
That
Not
was
you,
Prisoner.
for God's sake, not you.
That was Prisoner After Dark.
Hey, what's up?
Prisoner Cell Block X.
Hey, we're mates, aren't we?
Forget it.
What do you mean, forget it? I mean, if there's something wrong...
Just forget it, that's all.
This is doing crying acting.
It's that baby. It's just so fat and ugly.
She's going to be out. That's all there is to it. It's simple.
Would it surprise you if that baby was a little girl? Or Elizabeth?
Rack me brains trying to think of
Oh,
something.
really?
Yeah, I know it's clearly a boy called Stan, but
They'd have to send me off to hospital.
Well, it's
Stan
Heath
is
Ledger,
acting.
who later most famous in the role of the Joker in The Dark Knight, directed by Christopher Nolan.
So that's it.
I've seen the Joker. I haven't seen the Dark Knight.
Oh well. Here's the thing: the Joker is bad, and the Dark Knight is actually quite good. So you might want to remedy that.
Does me a lot of good, doesn't it?
Oh, okay, too late. I'm already been put off him now.
Fair play.
I was I saw the Joker, and then I found out he died, and I was delighted.
Yeah. The thing about the Joker is he really is a bit of a shit, isn't he?
Well, it wasn't very funny, was he?
He wasn't funny in the slightest. You know how they achieved that? How they made the baby cry? They stabbed it a bit.
I heard they stabbed it a lot.
Yeah. It was those internal injuries that later manifested and caused the death of Heath Ledger, sadly.
It all adds up.
Okay, girls, let's take a break, eh?
Could I buy a fag from you, love? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Do you know that? That's what my Uncle Henry used to say. They used to tell him to keep off the booze.
Will she get a line or not?
What's the point in living longer?
Or just background character? Yeah, not allowed to talk. What? Just an extra. Not allowed to talk.
Hi, girls. Hey, more dirty nappies. Has anyone seen B? I went into the kitchen, but she wasn't there. No, I haven't seen
Why is there a baby in the prison that they're all taking care of instead of it being in the system?
Baby and that, she's real depressed.
Well, why don't you have her contact
Oh, well, they
PRG?
lost the baby. That was pretty stupid of them.
Prison Reform Group. They might be able to advise her, you know?
Good, Stuart.
But I assume they're in those scenes are in the maternity bit.
Oh, where'd you get them?
The Doreen's allowed in.
So they're all just getting up the duff in prison and giving birth, and
And how are you going to do that?
they put the baby in like a special sort of chute or something. I don't know.
Well, Jim Fletcher gets about.
Oh, forgive for him.
No trouble at all. Just
There,
a
but for the grace
real
of God.
name. Leave all what to you, Smith?
Oh, hello.
Love lives, Miss Bennett. Are you interested?
Michelle Rodriguez has
Get
arrived.
moving. You two Burns on your way.
I know who
And the
Michelle
rest of you, get
Rodriguez
back to
is.
work.
Yeah, it's her.
She was in Lost for a bit.
I don't know. I only know her from Fast and Furious and the Dungeons and Dragons movie that was surprisingly good.
So I'm working out now that the only thing in common that we've both seen is this episode of Prison Cell Block X.
I think that is it. Yeah, it really is it. Sadly.
Look, jacket, same colour as the curtains.
Yeah.
I
liked him, Julian.
I have a chair exactly like the one she's sitting in, and now I'm starting to wonder if it's actually the same one.
But he lied
Well,
to us.
that'd make it an antique.
I don't think
It
we
really
can throw
would, yeah.
stones on that count.
Famous for being in
Sarah
Prisoner
McGill,
Cell
you're a
Block
big
8.
young
The bidding starts at
Can't tell you
£1
how
million.
dangerous a lie like that can be.
Why does everything have to be so involved?
Exactly,
Why
love.
couldn't he just have been
Exactly.
what he said he was?
Well, he wasn't. And we couldn't take the risk, could we?
There's a lot of men walking up behind women and putting their arms on their shoulders. What the fuck? That was the shortest segment ever. Why are there so many fucking ads in this?
But this is a TV hour, right? And this episode is 47 minutes.
So then they have all the adverts for like boomerangs and that.
Yeah. Buy your own
bloody boomerang, mate.
thongs.
What are the things Australians like? Koalas.
Thongs.
Yeah.
But they don't mean thongs, they mean
Spiders.
flip-flops.
You look as though you've had a hard day. How was it?
That's not a very nice thing to say.
Terrible. They wouldn't even let me speak today.
Yeah, but essentially what she's saying there is you look shit.
Queen in the background, Queen.
Were there a lot of police around?
That's not the Queen, that's Wendy
I think
receptionist.
I'm guilty already.
Okay.
The jury, they just kept
She's the
staring
Queen to
at me.
me.
Well, it's nearly over.
She should be Queen.
Mrs. Jackson, have you spoken to
Wendy
Dad?
receptionist should be
He
Queen.
looked awful.
Agreed.
I thought he might have phoned you.
Not yet.
I felt so ashamed with him just sitting there.
Instead, she's
Are
just
you
the
gonna
queen
see him?
of my
I'm not
heart.
sure.
Well, please, he really needs someone. It'd be nice if it were
Makes
you.
a change from it being Meg.
All right.
Tonight?
Meg is the one that most blokes are cunt
Just to
struck by.
reassure him you're okay.
To be honest, there's not a single character in this who I haven't been cunt struck by. It's just a never-ending sequence of cunt strikings.
Burns, Mrs. Davidson.
Cunt struckery.
What's this all about?
Yes.
Well, it's kind of private.
Well, I'm sure Miss Bennett will treat it that way.
Well, it's about Tracy.
What about her?
You know, about the note.
What do
Oh,
you know
shit.
about that?
Oh, nothing, Mrs. Davidson. Just that it's okay. Everything's okay.
Doreen, will you please tell me what you're talking about?
See, it was a kind
would you
of
please
mistake.
tell me what you're talking
See,
about?
someone was asked to do a favour by a friend on the outside, and they were given this letter in an envelope.
Do you
But it was
reckon
all
that there's
sealed
someone
up,
out there
and they
who,
asked
for
them to
whom
put
this is their
letter
favourite
on
scene in
Tracy's
all
bed
of
where
recorded
she'd find it.
television?
And they did. But see, they didn't know what
Well, no.
because it was all sealed up. See?
Not
Direct-
even the three people
Are
who
you
were there.
saying that there
Direct
is
and to the
no
point.
one in
Thank you
here
for
Tracy
answering.
Morris?
Yeah.
That's it.
Why are you telling me this, Doreen?
Oh, well, I thought you'd like to know, Mrs. Davidson. But I'm not lagging on
I think that
I'm
Doreen
not dobbing anyone
is
else in,
a
am I?
sneak. I think
believe a
that
word
she
of
has
it.
an ulterior
See, I'm
motive
getting
and she's
out
a
in
sneak.
2 days, and I just didn't want you to be
Maybe
worried.
she's just pretending to be thick as
Circumstances. Don't you
mince.
think you should tell me the
Yeah.
whole story?
Lovely hair again, though.
Oh,
Look at
no,
that
Mrs.
lovely hair.
Davidson. That would be lovely.
Who, Doreen's?
Yeah.
Wait outside, Doreen.
In about 2 years' time, she has a really ugly perm.
She's a cutie. Oh, I thought she was getting out in a few days. What do you mean 2 years? Just spoiled it for me.
Wait down the hallway. And stay there.
Fuck off, Doreen.
What
Yeah,
is
people,
it?
even fans of the
Put up
show
jobs
said
to
that
make
after a
slower
while.
guard.
it? I wonder.
It's too convenient. A while ago when I walked into the laundry, they were all there. Smith, Bryant, Burns. Smith was saying to leave everything to her.
You don't think Smith's behind the note?
You know how she feels about drugs.
But she hates the same people who are threatening.
You know how she feels
Tracy
about
the
drugs.
pushes.
Loves
I
to
doubt
them,
whether
mate.
she'd advertise
Loves
that
them.
by sending a note.
No,
Sarah
B
said-
is vehemently anti-drugs.
Oh, really?
No, Miss
Yeah.
Bennett, I'm
Then why did she
inclined
name
to
herself
believe
after one of the
Doreen.
many classes of
But we
drugs that
mustn't
you can
lower our
get?
guard.
Checkmate.
I'm afraid
That's
I
why
think we
it's
expect
B
trouble.
and not
I'll see
A.
what I can
Yeah,
find
fair.
out, Mrs. Davidson.
With discretion, of course.
Her
You lead the way,
daughter,
Mrs. Davidson.
Debbie,
And keep a close
died
eye on
of
Morris.
drugs.
And
Really? Too many drugs?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Unspecified drugs.
Debbie. Debbie.
Hey, what are you
Oh,
doing?
no.
Wrapping your
She's
present
died
for
of
the door.
drugs.
It's only soap and
Died
If
of
only my daughter had
unspecified
taken
drugs.
drugs.
Hang on a tick.
That was it. And so B is now anti-drugs because she
Understand,
thinks
but previously
if
a huge fan.
if she hates drugs enough, it will bring her daughter back from the dead.
That's beautiful.
Contraband.
Just a start. Come on, let's get that aside. Oh, can you get me some bread and some hundreds and thousands, and then I can make fairy bread.
Surely they check under the mattresses. That's not a very good hiding
I remember
place.
when I was a kid, we
It's
used to
double
have
bluff.
parties, never
Okay.
It's so obvious that that's where they'd hide stuff. They don't even bother looking under it.
That's friggin' psychological, this is.
much more.
Psychological warfare between
I guess if you're
prisoners and the
yeah.
screws.
I guess if you're a fan and you've seen every episode, you're familiar with how their minds work.
Worse than me.
Exactly.
Mm.
Now listen,
Well, I'm taking my
PhD
PhD on it next year, but
I don't know what
it's quite deep. You'd be surprised how deep this goes.
No, I'm not surprised at all. I found this to be a very cerebral work.
Hi. I thought you might be back.
Whose dungarees are better, Judy's or Doreen's?
Doreen's.
It's tough, eh?
Easily.
They look a bit more roomy.
Honey, I know what it's like.
I think that Doreen is just generally a cutie pie, so I like her dungarees.
She was in Neighbours eventually.
Yeah. She's dressed as Luigi from Mario Brothers instead of Mario, which is another games reference for you there.
I've done anything to protect him.
Louise from Mario Brothers.
Luigi, there is no Luigi in Mario Brothers. Luigi is Mario's brother.
Oh yeah, you're one of those who hasn't even spotted Louise in Mario Brothers.
I never heard of her.
He's going to suffer, then the whole world has to suffer with
I got some learning to do, I
Makes me
guess.
so mad.
Yeah, you got to look really
Tries to have
carefully.
me killed and I make excuses for him.
You listen to me. Don't you blame yourself, huh?
We went to Bali once for 2 weeks.
Yeah, listen to me. Blame yourself. You're to blame for this. You. Nobody else's actions.
Now that blouse she's wearing is fucking hideous.
Once we got up
Speak for yourself. I think it's very fetching.
I made a really big deal out of it.
Fetching the bucket.
Another blouse.
Hey, now listen. That's over now. You're gonna be okay.
Oh, the old "you're gonna be okay" surely leads to death.
You really are disgusting.
Oh yeah, Judy's a lesbian, and Jim Fletcher hates lesbians for some reason. I can't remember why.
Because he's a cunt.
Well, his family exploded not long ago, so you know.
Did lesbians do it?
Well,
With the lesbian explosives?
It could have been a lesbian bomb.
You're going to have to be more specific when you say his family exploded. Do you mean like
No, why?
spontaneous? Okay, fair enough. All right.
Why? What needs clearing up there? His family exploded.
Well, what needs clearing up? I guess all the bits of his family need clearing up.
Oh yeah, he was scraping them off the ceiling for weeks.
Yeah. Well, that one whole episode was just one unbroken take of him trying to get a bit of eye off the ceiling. It's like, fucking come off.
Where would you get the money? Let's see what we can find in here.
To be fair to him, he did take 2 days off work before he went back after his family exploded. Yeah.
Due to your family exploding, we've given you 2 days compassionate leave.
Certainly giving her front
Unpaid.
Yes, I think it's disgusting.
Oh, extra speaking role. Quite rare.
Feelings or her family's.
Come on, Boris, keep it moving.
Not everybody's a sympathetic.
Okay, she listened to me and has changed her blouse, but possibly into an even worse one.
Yes.
Yeah, that is a downgrade.
This is quite an operation. You still
And it doesn't really play nice with the way television works either, does it? With those lines.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, that's vile.
He's all right. A bit shaken, obviously. But he thinks
It looks like the Anglia television logo.
I wish I did.
Well,
Is that the
exploiting you?
bloke on the metal bloke on a horse going round in a circle for 1,000,000 years?
No, it's like that blouse, but flying in space.
Okay.
Yeah.
Space blouse.
Space blouse, yeah.
Taking a bit of a risk, aren't you?
How do you mean?
Blouse Rogers in the 24th century.
I've heard of that.
You shouldn't believe everything you read in the papers.
Well, it seems pretty
Yeah, you
obvious
should.
she's going to end up back in here. That could create problems.
How else are you going to learn the news, man?
Yeah, exactly. You don't know what's going on. Man.
Something else you should know, too.
6 million killed in Hitler's
night,
terrible
Boris
Holocaust.
got back from I was
Bollocks.
walking past the cell. She and Bryant were, well, together. Seemed pretty obvious that they're involved.
I think what happened was there was a story in there about how to cut your own hair. Meg did that, and that's why she doesn't trust the newspapers.
Well, that's his problem, isn't it?
Understandable.
It turned her against print media for good.
Well, Smith, I trust you have a suitable explanation.
I was trying to set up
Suitable?
a party for Doreen. I got sprung.
That cell was full of stolen goods. She couldn't have
I
collected
get
them
sprung
just
every
over a
time I look
couple
at
of
her.
days.
See, I've been laying aside things for a while, you know, thrift. There was bound to be a party sooner or later. For somebody.
Where were the things hidden before you
Santa
moved into yourself?
Claus.
In the old boiler.
Oh yeah, I
Is there
forgot.
anything else?
No,
A
that's
reindeer.
I'll search the kitchen thoroughly.
I'm very disappointed in you, Smith.
It wouldn't
I've
be
never stopped
Christmas
you from having
without
a farewell
a
party.
neckerchief.
Doreen's a bit special, you know.
Or to be more precise, you were showing off.
Is that a neckerchief or is that built into a top?
Who knows?
She will be released at 4 o'clock.
Is that an ensuite neckerchief?
Room at 3:30 for the party. My inclination is to stop.
They have parties in prison. It's fucking holiday camp over there.
You wouldn't believe how many parties they have.
You know what they get in prison now? They get PS2s, mate.
I am aware, by the way, about the note threatening Tracy.
Is that the new one? No, because you get PS5.
Yeah,
so what you're saying is
one.
they get old.
They get old PlayStations, yeah.
See, I got that games reference.
Yeah, you did well done, mate. That's really well done.
Attitude to drugs, I trust you will cooperate.
I didn't understand it, but I got it.
Her on the right, her tie is the first acceptable tie I've seen in this episode, I think. Mostly because you can't
Vera's
see most
tie?
of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have not yet dealt with the matter of stealing.
Do they ever deal with Vera's tie? Is there ever like an arc about it?
No, there was an arc about her radio moving, but not her tie.
So there's not anything about like, her going to tie rack or something like that?
No.
I think they call it Tyran back in those days, didn't they?
Good.
Fuck off, that was a good joke.
Smith.
Sure thing. Oh, and thanks.
Kind of.
It was all right.
If it was Tyran and Tyran.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we
Fucking
go.
hell,
He's not there yet.
They've been driving for ages.
Maybe they got mixed up. Maybe they got on a ring road or something. It's not a very good job of parking.
It's security, so photographers are allowed right up to the window.
Well, they're just excited to see the star of the popular Aussie drama Prisoner Cell Block H, or just Prisoner as it was known in Australia.
What's the point of having security if they're going to drop her off like 20 yards outside?
You're a bit quiet today.
They didn't think it through.
They didn't, did they? I expect better from Inspector Grace.
We are just friends.
Have you noticed that Lizzie is never pulling away, ever? She's just around. And everyone else
She's
is working.
very old.
That's true. She probably dropped dead, wouldn't she?
Come on now, let's take a break, huh?
Okay,
I mean, that said, Judy's had a heart murmur, and she gets
I'd
stuck
like
in.
to say for the gamers, you've got both Luigi and a big green pipe on the screen. That's very Nintendo
The
coded.
rest of you can get back to work.
That's what I thought.
Of course it is.
She's gone. Now what's happened?
It's actually a washing machine.
She saw the light.
They can all see that she's gone.
She was facing the governor's office.
I know it's a washing machine. Don't break kayfabe.
Actually, it might not. It might be a dryer.
Yeah, fair play.
Davo said that the party be on Wentworth.
How come?
Well, why should we pay for all
Someone died in there.
How come?
Yeah, all right.
I'll show you one of these days, I'll tell you.
They got in there and they shouldn't have
Back in
done.
here, isn't it terrible?
They were hiding and they got in there and then they died.
Know where it came from.
Well, how did she find that
Oh,
out?
search me. But I don't want to know it came from Latham.
Do not
Just
say
know
search
it's
me
not
in a
going
prison.
to.
Do not
And
say
you
it
lot keep your
ever,
eyes
just
open,
in case.
Just in case that mob sends someone.
I think they
back
can
to
search them
Tracy.
regardless.
Okay?
Yeah, but you don't want to give them the prompt. You don't want to give them the excuse. You want
Again,
what you should say
double
instead
bluff.
of search me is
Don't
search me. Don't
it
search
probably
me.
wasn't you. If they say don't search me, that's going to make them think I'm going to
Is
search
this
them.
guy evil because he's smoking a cigar and he's lit like that?
Well, this is your last chance.
Oh, he's evil.
Either I read Tracy Morris's obituary in tomorrow's paper,
Oh my god.
or I'll be reading yours.
Do you think I'll have the obituary ready in time for tomorrow?
Oh
my god.
That is the most evil person in 20 seconds you're ever going to see.
I think that him stubbing out the cigar was an exciting symbolism.
Bam, bam. They could have put that sound effect over it.
I reckon you ought to go to decorating.
They should have.
Decorating what? I'd rather not say.
Oh, it's not a bad spread.
It's not going to be the same without door.
Oh, come on, don't go getting sentimental. Give us a fag, your bag.
I thought you were cutting them down.
Yeah, it's a special occasion, isn't it? Ta.
I wonder what's keeping door.
The hell's that on the front of
Putting
Judy?
a few things together. Mind
A
you, that was about
fetus.
half an hour ago.
It looks like a dead Pugsy the
Say
bear.
that again.
That's probably what it is.
Oh, here she is.
Wow.
It's the woman of the hour.
Oh, she's not. It's not the same without her dungarees.
Thanks, Lizzie.
We got you 6 or 7 bottles of water, darling.
Oh, you're going to be all right?
Yeah, sure. Well, you will. Oh,
We got some brown. We got some other brown. We got some brown with yellow.
This is Christmas dinner because it's Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, on my own.
Oh, come
It's
on.
You'll be okay.
Figgy pudding.
You're just unlucky last
He's
time. that's all.
Vegemite.
You got to make a go of it for all of us.
Is they're from Australia?
Hey, Dor, I made you a little going away present, you know?
Oh.
The fuck is that?
What a piece of shit.
I got something too for you. It's not much soap. Nothing personal.
It's me teeth.
Here's number one. Yeah, we all signed it too.
Yeah, I did twice. Lizzie, the lag and birds.
There's quite a lot of tension in the air in this scene. I think someone's about to get shoved.
There's 3 packets of biscuits in there, so don't go eating them all at
You
once.
see Liz's reaction to her almost blowing her line there.
Yeah.
If you'd known they were around, it wouldn't have been anyone.
She looked at Judy and went, that's not going to stay in. And it stayed in.
Well, I don't
Lizzie
know.
looks like she's wearing a sort of
Just like
clown
to say
costume.
that thanks for all this stuff.
But that's because it's Christmas. Or a birthday.
Love you
Or
a
whatever
lot,
this is.
And I'm going to miss you. And
I love prison. I don't want to go. Quick, murder someone.
Carly's got a bit damp around here.
She'll be back.
I'll take over now.
She'll probably steal a baby or something.
You're lucky to be here at all, so get on with it.
Terrific.
What a party pooper.
Vera is very much a party pooper.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Burns' a send-off. I thought for sure that you'd be there.
Yes, I'll be saying goodbye to Doreen. But right now, I'd like to know why you're taking your bad temper out on me. Been behaving like a pig for days.
Well, thanks a lot.
Hey,
If I've been upsetting you,
was
I
that bad
apologise.
temper? He just asked her why she wasn't at the party.
Yeah, but it's the way he asked her. It
Bit of
was
an overreaction.
It was a
Meg.
microaggression.
Didn't tell her what my job was. She found out.
If she won't accept it, she's not worth having.
No, it's not that. I lied to her. I told her I was a building contractor.
Why?
No, it was a spur of the moment thing. I mean, if you tell people you're a prison officer, it
He was role playing.
But they'll accept it if
All the ladies love
Well,
a building contractor.
I'm not going to bash my head against a brick wall over it. I suppose there must be more where she came from, provided I don't get involved.
If he did want to bash his head against a brick wall, he'd be spoiled for choice around here.
Well, I better get to Doreen's party before she leaves.
Meg, like I said, if I've been a bit rude, I'm sorry.
I mean, Meg was the rudest in that conversation, and she didn't apologise.
I always believe women and side with them. Even if it's incredibly obvious they're in the wrong.
If I had a dog and it had a face like that, I think I'd...
So do I, but I make an exception for Meg.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard.
How would you expect? They've had a
Wouldn't
week,
open
they're
with
making
it.
the most of it. I'll take over. You're welcome. Burns is due in reception in 10 minutes. I'll have her things ready.
Hey, what'd you do, Mr. Jackson, till the new torture chamber had arrived? Now, that's enough, Smith. Now, hurry it along. Doreen's due in reception.
That's
in 10 minutes.
she's the screw who's like with a heart of
Things
gold.
must come to an end.
Yeah, she's the one you're supposed to like,
There isn't one of us
but
here that
everyone
thought you
hates
were
her.
going with you.
Oh.
Whereas everyone likes Vera, even though she's the one you're supposed to
thanks, Mrs. Jackson.
Right, right.
Just a better character.
Bruce, but I reckon you're real nice.
I'll drink to that. You drink to anything, you old bugger. We all want the same thing for you, Doreen.
Oh, the emotional strings music has come in.
I'm really grateful that I got to see such a powerful episode.
And I'm going to miss you a lot.
Well,
Scarecrow, I'll miss you most of all.
good luck, huh?
I can't really do an Aussie accent or any accent.
I'm going to be waiting.
You're flaming glad.
I'm from Scotland. See, awful.
Of course
That's-
I will. You're the best mate I've got.
Yeah, that was more Welsh.
Don't be too long, Lizzie.
I can't do an Australian accent, but I can kind of do Alf Stewart from Home and
right.
Away. Which
I'm going to miss you.
he's an Australian, so technically he does make it an
That
Australian
does
accent.
count. That does count
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
But it's specifically him. It's not a generic Australian one.
Right, right.
And it's not very good either. But
no,
other than that-
I'm pure green. That was slightly better.
oh, it's so sad, this
It is really
music.
sad. If she really quickly murders someone, she'll get to stay. See you, love. Oh no. Oh, it just ain't prisoner cell block H without whoever that was.
Doreen.
An umbrella?
Doreen, he's just shit.
Weirdly, it's fine without her. It's struggled on without Doreen.
That's surprising because she's been the linchpin of this
The money
episode.
you've earned, including work release from the factory. Sign there. Well, that's all. Till next time.
Oh shit!
Well, Doreen.
Boom! Smackdown.
And that's why the fans like
I
Vera.
really mean that. Don't worry. I don't want
Because she's got an
It's not going to
acidic
be
tongue.
easy, but you have a great
Yeah.
opportunity this time.
She
Don't forget
fucking
to
hates
write
the
with Dr.
prisoners. That's
Henderson
what we
tomorrow
like to
morning.
see.
I won't, Mrs. Davidson.
I fucking hate the prisoners.
And thanks.
Goodbye, Doreen.
Bye, Miss Bennett.
Come along, Doreen.
Uh.
I'll walk you to the gate.
She'll be back. I'll give her 3 months.
He's quicker than that.
Hmm.
Never doubt Vera. Vera's nickname is Vinegar Tits, by the way. If you've ever heard the phrase Vinegar Tits associated with Prison Cell Block H, it's because of her.
I haven't actually ever heard anything associated with prisoner cell block H, so
What? Not even the phrase Vinegar Tits?
not even the phrase vinegar tits. I didn't know that's where it came from. I used to know someone whose nickname was Vinegar Tits, but that's because they lactated vinegar from their tits, which was extremely useful on Friday nights, but otherwise,
Yeah, but Vera did it
enormous
first.
burden. Yeah,
So
no doubt.
She's got the copyright on it.
Miss Morrissey, any statement on the proceedings so far?
The security in fine effect again.
Miss Morrissey, how do you feel about the fact that we're in Super 8 when previously we were in 16mm? How do you feel about the fact that we've had to shoot outdoors and it's not quite as good looking? They were just standing the whole time. Why is this such a big story?
Because it's a big drug gang.
I hope we're going to get some carnage now. That showed Chips, isn't it?
The music is very Chips.
And now we got Chips and we got Vinegar. Perfect. I think something's about to happen. Something exciting.
We can only hope, otherwise 5 minutes of this episode has been cars driving along.
Car bomb, car bomb, car bomb, car bomb.
Sniper, sniper, sniper.
Oh, that's interesting. The music just turned into Umberto Lenz's theme from Cannibal Holocaust for a second there. That's unusual. Oh my god, Rowan Atkinson?
I get that reference.
Wasn't expecting Mr. Bean right at the end there. We've been all in the prison, and now it's time to leave. The ladies are all sleeping. They're tired from their crime.
Doreen's wearing dungarees. They need a fucking wash.
Mario, descending the metal stairs.
What I should have done is every episode that hasn't had the lyrics on, the theme music, should have some lyrics to it. I've realised now.
Well, yeah, this is why you get me on and everything just levels up. That's just how it works.
Are we in Travel Lodge?
I have to say that was tremendous television. Thank you for showing it to me.
Gilbert Broadway. Travel Lodge, there you go. Told you it was Travel Lodge.
Broadway, the way it was written, the way it was performed, and the way it was shot. Quite a lot of companies involved in this, weren't there? Grundy organisation.
Bridge Grundy, mate.
Oh, that's bullshit. I thought that we were watching a documentary. Oh, that was fantastic.
Did it come up with the people in this are not based on real people?
Yeah, it said that it's completely fictitious and they're not based on any resemblance to anyone living or dead is a complete coincidence, which I can't believe that.
Well, there was famously, and by famous I mean you probably haven't heard of it before, but
no, of course I haven't. No.
There was one storyline where Mrs. Mangle from Neighbours was playing essentially a poisoner, and it was based almost exactly on a story that had happened the previous year in Australia.
Is that quite controversial?
Those episodes got butchered, and they weren't shown anywhere until it was like the full DVD release of the show. And they got actually a separate DVD, because you could buy the full box set of 9 million discs, or you could buy the one called the Edna Pearson story, which was just all the bits they cut out to show it.
Do you own the DVD set of the Prisoner Cell Block H series? Would you say it's worth purchasing? Does it include extensive and copious extras from like commentary from the cast and crew and trailers?
It does have commentaries and stuff like that on, and
set
documentaries.
photos.
Yeah, got loads of extras.
That's fantastic news. Do you get continuity from the original ABC broadcast or whatever channel it was on?
Sadly not.
That's a shame.
Unless it's a hidden feature.
The Easter egg.
Yeah, I hate those though.
Yeah, we don't have those because it's Christmas. We have Christmas eggs. Christmas eggs.
It is Christmas, yeah. I'll keep forgetting that it's Christmas. It's literally Christmas.
Merry
today,
Christmas. Ho, ho,
ho. Sleigh bells.
Right,
so that was episode 153. What do you think happens in episode 154?
I think Tracy gets head smashed in with a hammer, and the whole episode is one unbroken shot of her head getting smashed in with a hammer until there's basically just nothing but like paste on bone bits on the floor, and it's all really unerringly realistic as well. It's like a fucking guinea pig movie or something. And
broadcast at 8:30.
Yeah. It's really just horrible. And then at the end, it's like guest director Lars von Trier or something. And then we get the that's what I think would happen. A serious answer.
Tracy's getting her head smashed in.
Yeah.
Her brains around the floor.
Hammer.
Yeah.
There's lost all her
maybe
brain function.
I think you say I've just thought of something which there could have been an episode recap for each of the episodes we've just seen, which I could have played at the end of the podcast, to the tune of the prisoner. Yeah, but to the tune of the prisoner theme.
That would be good. You should definitely do that. Yeah.
I know. Problem is, I haven't done it yet, and I've only just thought of it.
No, that's fair. Well, maybe in future that could be the feature that you introduce. You know,
maybe it is, or it could be a bonus thing to put on the Patreon.
Oh yeah. How's that doing, by the way?
It's fine. It's
good
free.
News.
That's probably why it's not doing very well.
Yeah,
it's just a place I can dump files. It's quite handy for
that. That does sound quite handy. Yeah, generally I would say that you should be charging through the nose for this, you know, but it's to your credit. It's to your credit that you're not actually. You're not like me at all. I charge through the nose for my content, which is why
but you actually make stuff. That's different.
That's fair.
You're getting paid for the work you put in.
Well, that's
whereas
fair.
This is a labour of love for me.
Yeah, I can tell because the love shines out through the screen for the prisoners of this cell block H and their beautiful friendships and alliances and betrayals
and dungarees.
And dungarees and lesbians. Dungarees plus lesbians, a winning combination. I think my favourite part of that episode, if I may, the man of the match, so to speak, was the comically evil drug guy with the cigar.
He was brilliant, wasn't he?
Shrouded in darkness, issuing his ultimatum before stubbing his cigar out incredibly aggressively.
Well, what I liked about him is there's no, attempt to go, is this a good guy or is this a bad guy? This is a new character we haven't seen before. He's on screen for 20 seconds. Yeah. And he's the most evil man who has ever existed.
It's efficient writing.
It's very good.
It's
some people might have dragged it out for a while, that storyline, but no, why bother when you can get it done in 20 seconds?
Well, exactly. That's called brevity, and brevity, as we all know, is the soul of wit. And there was quite a great amount of wit in this program, I found.
Yeah,
sparkling lines after sparkling lines.
Well, it was quite good when B called Lizzie an old bag.
It was good. I liked that a lot. Yeah. And also when she said, "You'll drink to anything," which was right before she said, "You old bag." So really, just an excellent sequence, all told.
Top notch stuff all round.
Yeah.
Well done to Harold Bishop from Neighbours, who was probably the writer on that episode.
Well done, mate.
Yeah.
We wouldn't bash the bishop around here, no sir. Ha ha ha.
Hey.
Yeah, swanking.
Right. There is a quiz.
Oh fuck.
About Prisoner Cell Block H, right?
I'm gonna get every question wrong.
Right. It's multiple choice, right?
Okay.
As all good quizzes should be.
Yeah.
So there's 4 answers, but one of them's obviously wrong.
Okay. Oh, okay. That helps me now.
So essentially, each of these is a 1 in 3 chance.
Can I phone a friend?
Confer. Yeah, you can.
Okay, just a sec. Hi, mate. How are you? Oh, actually, I'm doing this podcast. It's fucking dreadful. Yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. I suppose he looks up. I better get back to it. All right. Cheers, mate. Bye. Thanks. What are we doing again?
How is Mum?
Penetrated the bit there. Thanks for letting me do my little bit there. I appreciate that.
I was hoping it'd go on for long. But the main reason there is a quiz is because I thought of the name Prisoner Cell Block H.
Prisoner Cell Block H.
Yes, that's excellent.
Yeah. So I thought of the name, which means there now has to be a quiz.
Absolutely, yeah.
Right. So what happens is there's 10 questions, all multiple choice. 10.
Jesus
so they're quite,
Christ.
I know, but in the edit, it doesn't take that long.
Okay.
Like I say, they're quite short questions.
I've got nothing going on here, so crack on.
I won't tell you which ones you've got right. I will give you your score at the end, though. And whoever has the best score at the end of the series wins a solid gold hat.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic, because I am quite bald and I could really use that.
Yeah, it's what with it being Christmas and all, it's obviously quite chilly. Right, okay, are you ready for this?
I'm very ready. I was born ready.
Okay, question 1. Who killed Bill Jackson? Chrissy Latham, Mary Winter, Meg Jackson, Mad Dog McVitie?
I've forgotten. Can I remember Mad Dog McVitie's? Hang on, wait. This isn't like connected to the episode we've just seen, is it?
No, this is about the show in general. It's not like general knowledge either.
Give me them real quick again once more. I won't ask you to do this again. Sorry.
Okay. Who killed Bill Jackson? Chrissy Latham, Mary Winter, Meg Jackson, Mad Dog McVitie.
I'm going to go for A because it sounds a bit like Slatham. Chrissy Latham.
Chrissy Slatham. Right.
Yeah, that's my logic there.
Okay. I think you may have put more thought into it than the person who compiled this.
Oh, okay. Well, it's certainly possible.
Question 2. Who was wrongly accused of burying a baby alive?
Oh, fuck.
Doreen Anderson. It's not one of the answers, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Doreen Anderson, Lynn Warner, Judy Bryan, Louise Woodward.
I'm going to go for Judy Bryan in this case because Bryan sounds a bit like burying. And I don't think it was Doreen because I just saw her in the episode we just watched and she was a sweetheart. She would never bury a baby. Well, that is the point, isn't it? That she would never bury a baby. She was wrongly accused of it.
She was wrongly accused, yeah. So the one you're looking for there is the one least likely to bury a baby.
I'm going for Doreen then. I'm changing my answer. Doreen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure of the rules if you're allowed to do that, but let's say you are.
In this case, yes. I mean, star power wins out, I think.
Okay. Fiona Spence played Vera Bennett, aka Vinegar Tits. But which character did she originally audition for? Erica Davidson, B. Smith, Frankie Doyle, Huggy Bear.
When you say B. Smith, you don't mean B. Smith. You mean B. Smith.
I mean B. Smith.
Yeah. Well, it's certainly. I don't think that she would have auditioned for Huggy Bear, but it's not completely out of question, I suppose. As an actor,
she does have range.
She does, exactly, precisely so. And having seen her in this, I look at her and honestly, I just think Starsky and Hutch. But no, I'm going to go for B. Smith. That's who she auditioned for. Definitely B. Smith.
Question 4: Who temporarily took over as governor after Erica Davidson resigned? Ted Douglas from the department, Joan Ferguson, Jim Fletcher, Paul Ince.
Oh God, Jim Fletcher. I think Jim Fletcher, because of course Fletcher, prison, porridge, irony there.
Who was the top dog at Wentworth when the series ended?
Oh shit.
Rita Connors, Myra Desmond, Kath Maxwell, Bongelica Filtrum.
I'm going for Kath Maxwell on the logic that the name Kath commands a great deal of respect, I find, and Maxwell suggests that she has reached a maximum level of prison and done so very well.
Well obviously implies that she's still alive at the end.
Or down a well. Which does not preclude her from being alive.
No. And also, it wouldn't stop her from being top dog if she was down a well.
Exactly. Dogs are always going down wells. They bury their bones down there.
That might be true. I'll have to get it fact checked.
It is true.
Question 6. What does the H in Prisoner Cell Block H stand for? High security, nothing really, hydrogen, or hemoglobin?
I'm going for nothing really, because all the other ones seem like they don't make any sense to me. I don't think it stands for anything. I think it's just the letter H because there's already like a Prisoner Cell Block G and a Prisoner Cell Block I,
They just weren't as good series, those.
No. I feel like this hat is in the bag.
It does come in a bag, the hat.
Really?
Yeah, but that's not made of gold.
That is the icing on the cake right there.
The hat bag, as it's called, is from Tesco's.
Really? Okay, well, nice.
It costs 15p.
No, that's more value.
Yeah.
And you can reuse it. It's a bag for life.
What was the name of the prison doctor who became romantically involved with Karen Travers?
Bloody hell, Karen.
Dr. Greg Miller, Dr. Jim Nookie, Dr. Richard Kimball, Dr. Harold Shipman.
I wanted to say B, Nookie, because of romantically involved. Get some Nookie, some Nookie from Nookie. I like that. I think it's probably wrong, but that's the answer I'm going to give regardless.
Okay. Jim Nookie, of course, was from Carry On Doctor. I'm not saying it's wrong, but Jim Nookie was from Carry On Doctor.
By the time that they're Carry On, you don't really need a doctor anymore, do you? You need a friggin' mortuary. Well, hang on. Jim Dale, Jim Nookie. That's a bit uncreative, isn't it? Maybe his nickname is Jim Nookie because he was putting it about so much.
It could well have been. But then in most of the films, Sid James was called Sid, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's true. They're not what I would call the fountain of ideas, those movies.
You say that, some of the character names are fantastic. In, I think it's Carry On Abroad, Sid James' character is called Vic Flange.
Yeah, that is quite good. Yeah, that is quite good. Yeah, I take it all back. They're the finest films ever made.
I didn't comment on the quality of them, but there are some all right ones before it went to shit. What did the initials WDC stand for in prison signage and stationery? Wentworth Detention Centre, Women's Department of Corrections, Woking District Council, National Dyslexia Society.
I'm going to guess Wentworth Detention Centre. No funny reasoning this time. It just seems like it's probably correct.
What distinctive feature did Cass Parker have?
Ooh.
A severe stutter, incredible strength, a glass eye, 2 glass eyes.
I love the idea of 2 glass eyes. Jesus Christ, I don't fucking know. Run those ones by me again, please.
What distinctive feature did Cass Parker have? A severe stutter, incredible strength, a glass eye, or 2 glass eyes?
I am going to go for incredible strength. I like to think that there was a Hulk type creature going on here. Also, there's always there's got to be a rock hard prisoner, isn't there? There's always got to be someone who's rock hard, and I think that's the Cass for sure.
Okay.
She's going to be like, you're about to get castrated, and then she'd rip your bollocks off and throw them at the wall.
That would have been a good line for her to have if that was what actually she did.
This is why you get me on, because I know my onions. I'm a professional writer. I can come up with lines like that, mate. I can come up with great lines like that. You give me a name, I'll give you a fucking great line based on their name. Any name.
All right. Mervyn Pringle,
Okay, you're gonna have to move into a hospital because I'm gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. Yeah, see.
That is actually very good.
Thank you. I know. This isn't all just. I'm not a braggart. I'm just aware of my own abilities.
Maybe you've learned all names and you have a response ready for all of them, like Al Murray has with Jobs.
I've memorized all of them.
Okay. There's a reason why that name came to mind so quickly. Question 10. How did Mervyn fucking Pringle die?
Oh, shit.
Punched to death. Crushed by Big Pan. Dead of fire. Or sadly still alive?
Jesus. I love the idea of crushed by Big Pan. I hope that's it, but let me think about this for a second. Now, you know what? Even though all of the D's have been joke answers this time, I'd like to say sadly still alive because I like those 3 words as a sentence. I really like that. I choose to believe that Mervyn... was it Mervyn? I forgot.
Mervyn fucking Pringle.
Right. Like, because we just talked about Mervyn, didn't we? Mervyn, I got confused. Mervyn Pringle, who's named as such because once he pops, he can't stop. I think he still lives, hence the name. Yeah.
Sadly still alive. Yeah. I mean, well, would that be the most cutting thing to write on someone's headstone?
Sadly still alive. I mean, yeah, I think that would be quite good because it would suggest that you had gone to the effort of sourcing a plot and engraving a tombstone for someone who you dislike so much out of pure spite that you're willing to.
I was thinking they were in the grave. But
I
still alive.
see. Okay, yeah, that's actually yeah. Okay,
even
that's
darker.
better. Yeah. I suppose then you could buy the next plot along and have another gravestone that says "but not for long." Let's face it.
Or I with stupid with the arrow pointing.
With the arrow, yeah, that's always pretty good. Yeah.
I'll tell you what else is pretty good.
Dig for cunt. There you go.
You scored 80%.
Fuck off.
80%?
How?
Well, guessing mostly. I'm
randomly
assuming.
guessing. Oh my god, that's impressive. I only missed 2. Which 2
is
did
impressive.
I miss?
I'm just checking now.
That's mental.
You didn't get the right baby barrier.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Who was it who buried the baby? Because I might have said them and then changed it.
You didn't. It was Lynn.
Okay, good. I was hoping.
You were an hour in about Doreen or Judy.
That's right.
And obviously you chose Jim Dale as the doctor.
Yes. Okay, which is incorrect. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. 80%. I could actually get that hat. It is not out of the question that I'm going to be wearing a golden hat by the end of the series.
It's not out of the question. Well, it is if someone already got 90%, but we just don't know. Well, I do know. But
does everyone get the same quiz?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's why it's fair.
Yeah, that is fair. Yeah.
Although it's not fair if you get the same quiz for people who have watched the show and to those who
or have listened to the episodes already and pieced together the yeah.
That's why I haven't given the answer.
Well, I mean, thankfully, I haven't done a trace of research, as I'm sure you can tell. So,
well, that is frowned upon.
I haven't done a fleck of research, not a fleck.
Not a frig of research.
I haven't done a fuck of research.
Right, we do have one more section.
Oh God!
And this section is called "What Would Happen Next in Prisoner's Cell Block H If."
Right.
Now, I'm aware the title needs work, but it does explain what needs to happen. What we do is we take something from the episode that you just watched, and we change it, and we use everyone's favorite online tool to tell us what would happen in Prisoner Cell Block H if that had happened instead.
Yeah, I love AI. I'm a big fan of AI. I really love it to death.
I like to think I'm getting the maximum out of it.
I think so. I think this is what it was designed for, really. And if it wasn't, then they now believe that it is.
And he's kind of got a kind of limited knowledge of Prison Cell Block H, but not an encyclopedic knowledge of it.
I mean, my favorite thing about AI is when it takes away people's jobs. That's what I like the best about it personally, because
I like to think what I use it for isn't taking away anyone's job.
Well, you think that, but unfortunately there was an archivist, a prisoner cell block H archivist employed by the Australian government, and he has now been let go. And due to his unemployment, he did sadly take his own life. With a Tesco bag for life, he suffocated himself.
I'm kind of fine with that.
Yeah,
I heard he was a bad man.
Well, he was an archivist of prisoner cell blockade. I feel like anyone who takes a significant interest in prisoner cell blockade must be a wrong'un.
I heard he went to cinemas on his own to watch kids' films.
Touche. Perhaps you could call this segment Prisoner Cell Block, huh?
That's quite good as well.
Yeah. Again, seasoned broadcaster here. Years of experience.
So what would you like to change from the episode we watched?
I think at the party, I would it...
I forgot about the party.
Yeah. In the sequence at the party, I would like it if Lizzie was refused a fag by, I forgot her name. And as a result, she grabbed up one of the biscuits that was particularly firm and had a bit of a point to it, and she shivved the fuck out of her with the biscuit, and then reaches into the wound, pulls out her entire skeleton, and throws it on the ground with a deafening roar.
Okay. Well, I need to know which person is being stabbed.
I can't remember the one who didn't give her a fag before. She refused to give her a fag. She's like, "Oh, come on, it's a special occasion," and she gives her one of her cigarettes.
B.
Yeah, B. Yeah, B. More like soon to be a corpse. There you go. Stabs B in the gut over and over again. Reaches into the wound. Skeleton throw. Raw. This is important. I really want this to be right.
So I've got what would happen next in Prison Cell Block H if in episode 153 Lizzie was refused a cigarette at the party.
Yeah, at the party is important.
Grabbed a sharp biscuit.
Yeah.
Stabbed B. Smith in the gut, then pulled her skeleton out.
I think you should add reached into the open wound and pulled out her entire skeleton. Or ripped out her entire skeleton.
Into
the open wound, yes.
Open wound.
Ripped out her entire skeleton.
And pulled.
Ripped out. Ripped, not pulled. Ripped. Pulled suggests a lack of violence.
And ripped her skeleton.
Entire skeleton. Then threw it to the ground with a deafening roar. Her age belies her strength. Or vice versa.
I reckon it might work that out for itself.
Yeah. It is clever, this AI, isn't it? This artificial intelligence. It's very clever. I found in my experience that it never gets anything wrong.
I have been adding things to these, by the way, just for Meg, because no one's ever asking Meg to do anything.
I don't give a fucking shit about Meg.
No one does. That's why she never gets... But
shut up, Meg.
Yeah.
Family Guy reference there.
So I'm going to just add in while Meg danced.
Okay, fine. I mean, I don't agree, but that would be shit, to be honest, but fine. Add it, whatever.
It just mentions Meg. What would happen next in Prisoner Cell Block H if, in episode 153, Lizzie was refused a cigarette at the party, grabbed a sharp biscuit, stabbed B. Smith in the gut, reached into the open wound and ripped her entire skeleton out, then threw it to the ground with a deafening roar while Meg danced.
Perfect.
You might refuse it because sometimes it doesn't like it if things are too violent.
Then I'll have beaten the AI.
Well, it doesn't. It just ignores it.
Oh, okay.
It starts with, I can continue your Prison Cell Block H what if scenario, but I can't depict extreme gore or anatomically impossible graphic violence, like ripping out someone's skeleton. What I can do is adapt your idea into something that keeps the wild, chaotic, over-the-top prisoner energy, dramatic, shocking, larger than life, but without the graphic content.
Fine, whatever.
Here is a reimagined, prisoner-appropriate soap opera meltdown of your prompt.
This will be bollocks, I reckon, but go on.
It just says, It's titled The Biscuit Revolt.
Oh, shit. There we go.
Oh, it's bullet pointed it, though. You got to admire bullet pointing.
Very efficient.
Section 1, The Party Gone Wrong. The women are celebrating a rare morale-boosting event in the rec room. Lizzie, already tipsy on the cooking sherry she smuggled in, asks B for a cigarette. B refuses. Not unkindly, but with that familiar B. Smith firmness.
Yeah.
Lizzie snaps.
Fuck.
Section 2, The Sharp Biscuit Incident. In a fit of drunken frustration, Lizzie grabs one of the notoriously rock-hard party biscuits, the kind that could chip concrete, and brandishes it like a weapon. No one denies me a smoke at my own party, she slurs.
Well,
She charges... Yeah.
The morale-boosting event is that she's been diagnosed with something terminal.
She charges at B, jabs the biscuit into B's stomach area, but because it's a biscuit, it just crumbles into the dust against B's shirt. The room goes silent. Lizzie stares in disbelief at the crumbs on the floor. B raises one eyebrow. Section 3.
I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Lizzie's raw. Section 3. Realizing her attack, and it's got little bunny rabbits on the attack bit, has done absolutely nothing. Well, it's ruined a biscuit.
Yeah, biscuit's ruined, yeah.
Lizzie emits an exaggerated theatrical roar, the kind that echoes through the rafters purely because she's drunk, furious, and humiliated. The women burst out laughing.
Yeah. Okay.
Section 4.
This is going to be great. Section 4, a skeleton appears.
Come
on, you can do it. You can't be that funny.
It really is.
Okay.
Section 4, Meg's dance.
Oh, God. You were right to add that, and I was wrong. You were right. I'm not too proud to say it. You were
I
right
kind of forgotten about it when I was reading the rest.
That's what makes it so good.
Meg, who has been trying to organise the party and keep spirits up, starts stress dancing. Starts stress dancing in the corner. The awkward, exaggerated, keep smiling, everyth's fine kind of movement. Only Meg Morris could pull off. Her dancing only heightens the absurdity of the moment. Fucking hell. Section 5.
This stock dance, Jesus Christ. And Section 5, Meg's dance, open brackets, continued, close brackets. Fuck me.
The fallout, Section 5. B, still dusted with biscuit crumbs, walks up to Lizzie, folds her arms and says, "Lizzie, you need to lie down." The women escort Lizzie to her cell, half laughing, half worried, while Meg tries to restore order to the party.
Sorry, half laughing. Oh dear. Oh.
No, I don't know if that means half the women are laughing, half of them are worried.
I see. Okay, that makes
or
sense.
Yeah, it doesn't specify. Come on, fucking.
There's an even number of women.
Vera Bennett quietly mutters, "That's the last time I approve biscuits for an event."
Yeah, Vera blames herself.
That's it. That's what.
That was beautiful. That worked out. I think that worked out. I'll never doubt the AI again.
Right, that is it.
Brilliant.
By the way, on this Christmas Day.
Yeah. Happy Christmas, everyone. I hope this has been an outstanding accompaniment to your turkey or nut roast.
Can you imagine if anyone actually listens to this on Christmas Day?
Oh, they'd be in Hulk heaven, wouldn't they? It'd be glorious for them. All the laughs.
I don't know. I'd feel a bit.
The insight.
I'd feel a bit sad if someone was doing that.
Yeah, that would be a bit upsetting. How would you get to that point? You'd have to not have much going on, really, would you?
And that said, I might listen to a podcast like Christmas Day morning while I'm prepping food or something.
I'd listen to the Adam Buxton podcast so I could hear the Adam and Joe podcast they would inevitably do.
Yeah, but the thing is, their podcasts are really good.
Yeah. Well, aren't we?
Probably not.
Oh, it has been a bit shite, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Thankfully, Meg dancing saved the fucking day.
Meg dance was great. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what I'd like to take away from this.
Yeah. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And what's the other thing that's after that?
Having a prisoner cell block H-tastic New Year.
That works. Happy New Year and a prisoner cell block H-tastic New Year. Could be the year after that, I suppose. All right, so I'm going to have some more mulled wine.
And I'm going to have a pig in a blanket.
What you get up to in your spare time is no business of mine.
Thank you. Very good. Love it.
I got the feeling that's where that was going anyway.
Oh, no, it honestly wasn't.
But the roses here are prisoners too. When morning comes around, he used to give me roses. I wish he could again, but that was on the outside, and things were different then.
Get in touch by emailing no.lagging.podcast@gmail.com.